Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, you can fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast.
What's cracking, you fucking bush leaders, and welcome back to Sunday League the podcast. This is episode 131.
Are we on? Are we on?
It's an ode to episode 000.
We are live.
We are live
El piloto.
in the motherfucking house.
Did you guys know
this morning?
Did you guys know that they call it the pilot because it's the first time it's on air?
Yes.
I didn't.
Thank you.
You didn't know that?
No.
Wow.
Just learned this
When?
watching a TikTok video.
Yeah.
TikTok? You fuck with TikTok, DH?
By the way, I did just sign up for a TikTok because
What up?
Because my daughter sent me a link of a Mariners TikTok video and I couldn't watch it because
Really?
I didn't have.
You couldn't see it
TikTok.
on your Safari?
No, like it wouldn't pull up. It said you had to log
Really?
into TikTok. I don't know.
Interesting.
Maybe I was doing something wrong. So anyway, that's what happened. So now I have a TikTok.
That's perfect.
Nice.
This 37-year-old ass man now has
Yeah.
a TikTok.
I was going to ask, is it personal or is it for the podcast?
Oh, it's my personal.
Oh, wow.
No, there is one now apparently for the podcast. Am I
Yep.
right, Fitz? We got one?
Yes, we do.
We got one.
I too have access to one that's kind of like a Sunday League burner. So I have a Sunday League burner, but I mean, it's us. Yeah, you'll know it's us.
You know what else we have?
A special guest.
Very special guest. Hey.
We sure do.
Yeah, recurring
Yeah.
guest host.
Are you part of the 5-Timers Club?
I'm more than that.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think.
more than that.
I think so.
Halo D, welcome back.
Hello. This group has average height has gone higher since I was here. I think that's the biggest change.
Shots fired.
Absolutely.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, a lot has changed since the last time you were here, no?
Yeah, it's probably, I
Been a
think
minute.
the last time was, I want to say it was during the fantasy baseball draft. Like we drafted the positions and you and Rube were like doing that battleship thing, whatever.
Right.
And I think I came over then, but I think that might have been the last time.
That was in like mid-March?
It had to be because it was before the season started, I think.
Yeah, it felt early.
Maybe I was on during the season, but it was early, if anything.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't recall.
I barely remember what I did last month. Let alone
Yeah,
earlier in
right.
the season.
Same.
Yep. But the average height of our group has gone up, as well as the average length of our facial hair has also gone up significantly since both he and Fitz have joined.
Yeah. So for those who don't know who Halo D is, he's been on the show quite a few times, more than a handful. I don't know if former host or current host or
Yeah, I mean, former right now.
Yeah.
I mean, we can get into it if you want, but it doesn't matter to me. But yeah, probably former going forward.
Okay.
Just, it's you guys come here and you guys do your thing. There's 3 of you, 2 of you, or whatever. But it's always like a group thing, and I think that's the best part of doing the podcast. And if you guys ever listened to the podcast before when I was doing it with Johnny, that was the fun part of doing it together, having fun, getting together. Like we've been here already for like a couple hours just BSing. You know what I mean? And that's part of the fun though, just kind of catching up and talking and families and all that stuff. When I was doing it by myself, when Johnny passed and I did it by myself, that fun wasn't really there. It came more of like, oh, I got to put one out because it's going to be twice a week or once a week. And it's just like, it's different when you're by yourself because, well, you guys know, it's just, I like having conversations with people. It's just hard to have a conversation with someone when there's no one on the other side to be like, you know what, you're right, but what about this? Or just, there's that back and forth kind of. So, at the end of last year, it did get kind of tiresome, and then some stuff came up in life as far as like my cousin was playing high school football for the first time, and I wanted to go to his games, and I want to go check that out and stuff like that. So I went to, a little more football oriented just because he was playing football, and but not that I lost track or anything like that, but it's just like, when you have
lose
like
out on some of those things when you
right,
are committed
exactly,
to the
yeah.
podcast.
And when it's like, and that's the thing too, like when it's a group, you kind of hold each other accountable.
Yeah.
But when when it's like myself, I'm like, I don't have to do it. Like, who am I?
I'll do it tomorrow.
Right. And after a while, it's just like, that was cool. I like that. Not having to do all the stuff. And that's like, I've gotten some reach out from some fans, like, are you coming back? Are you doing this? And it's like, As of right now, probably not. Just because, like I said, it's a grind. So I guess like officially, I'm like a free agent. You know, if someone, if there's like another like Angel podcast out there that's like, oh look, hit me up, whatever. But like,
or a general baseball podcast,
yeah, just
maybe.
sports. Like, I like doing, like I said, I like doing this. Where there's a group, 2, 3, or whatever people.
Yeah.
If there's like something like that down the line, I wouldn't say no, not at all. But it's like, as far as like the solo deal, it's like I don't know if I'm gonna do that again.
It's tough, man. It's tough. I think we've mentioned it a couple times in recent episodes. Oh, and that was the All Angels podcast.
Yeah,
that we're referring to.
Right.
Yeah.
So like, like I said, if someone's, hey, we're looking for a second voice or a third voice or whatever, I'm like, I would be open to it. It's just like, I'm doing the solo thing, man.
Yeah.
Right now,
and then after a while, like the way the Angels were playing. It's kind of difficult to
right. No, it is. And that's the craziest part too. It is. It does go up and down, and it's just on the the trade deadline happened, and then they lost some of the fan favorites kind of deal, and you understood why. But at the same time, some of the guys they got weren't going to benefit the team right away, and you understood that. But yeah, it's just that has a lot to do with it, and then it's funny. Because when you're a team specific, you kind of see that in like your ratings a little bit too. It's like when the team's doing great, and it's like, and it's spring training, and the hopes are high. You're peaking. And
everyone's having fun.
Yeah, exactly. And then like, oh shit, now we're 20 games under 500. Okay,
how does it feel now, Danny?
Yeah,
how does it feel?
yeah, Mr. Seattle over here.
That's right, man.
Yeah,
That's right.
Man.
Still love you, even though you're an Angels fan.
Yeah.
He lets me in this house, so that's the bonus.
Yeah. Try cheering for a team where the hopes are low and the team sucks.
It's like what I say about life in general. Life's all about expectations. So if your expectations are low and they're low, okay, whatever. You can, you're okay. But like this is like the first like baseball season, Angel wise. I'm like, you know what? Let's just get to 500. Fuck it. I don't care if we make the playoffs or not. Let's just get to 500 and make it a successful year.
That's what's up, man.
Nice.
Fitz, you have a little experience in the solo pod.
I do. He was preaching to me right now. That story sounded very familiar. Yeah.
So what's up? So shit. Let's start it off. Let's go around the fucking horn.
We get to go around the horn.
Fielder's
this time.
choice. Halo D,
4.
lead it off.
I got a Modelo, graciously equipped or given to me by DH. Nice. So I will take that every time. Free beer is good beer.
Any day.
Yeah, free beer is good beer. Fucking Fitz.
I am drinking water because my New Year's thing is to try to cut back on the alcohol.
Not a boy.
Fair enough.
Not a boy.
DH.
My New Year's resolution is to cut forward on the alcohol. But I got some cut water, rum mojito in my glass.
Yeah, that shit's pretty good. I was having that last time.
Boski, what are you drinking?
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm fucking around with a Modelo in a glass. In the glass bottle.
He's fancy.
Yeah, fancy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. But Happy New Year, guys. It's New Year's Day.
Yeah, the first.
Mm-hmm.
Recording here in the good
Happy
old
New Year's
DHQ.
to all you fucking Bush Leaguers listening. Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
How did you guys celebrate New Year? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first, man. I was just out at a friend's house.
Doing Boski things.
I mean, I kept it chill because I knew we were going to do this today. So I was like, all right, I can't fuck around too much with the alcohol. So I let the wife do that. And
there you go.
Unfortunately, it kind of led to, I'm not blaming her, but kind of led us.
Are you not?
I'm not. But see, it's my fault for allowing it to happen. So I'm always gonna blame myself.
There you go.
You know, but
curveball, didn't see that one.
Yeah,
didn't see it come that way.
She drank a little too much, and I let her recover.
There's no such thing as too much, Boski.
I let her recover, but it was mostly because we got home at like 4 a.m. So yeah.
Boski's like, we didn't go too hard. Try not to go too hard, but yeah, you got home at 4 a.m.
I really didn't drink too much, like for what I'm used to. Like that one time that we recorded till 4:30 in the morning for. Our dual Thanksgiving recording. Yeah, that shit was fun for me. It's fun for me.
These guys are dragging. Boski's like, let's do it again.
I could have done the third. Yeah.
What a grind that one was.
How was you guys' New Year's Eve?
I was just here at home. We had some friends come over because they just got engaged. So
nice.
Shout out to my homie Josh.
Congrats to your boy Josh
and his lady. He's also an Angels fan.
There you go.
But yeah, they came through, got engaged on Christmas Day, so we had them over, and then a couple of our other friends.
So Merry Christmas to her, huh?
For real.
Nice. The ring's the present. Don't ask for anything else.
For real. Maybe a baby in the belly.
Maybe.
Breaking news.
Down the road.
Okay.
I'm
I was
sure.
going to say DH has
and
sources.
Then, our homie G-Man came through. He's a Dodgers fan.
Gross.
But he came through, and his wife, Ronnie, she's an A's fan.
I respect it.
Interesting.
I respect it because it's tough to be an A's fan.
I think she's from that area, so.
Okay.
But they just came through. It was something simple. Just the kids over here hanging out. Adults are drinking way too many shots.
Hell yeah.
We killed a whole bottle of peanut butter whiskey in like 30 minutes.
That just sounds
wow.
bad, though.
That's it?
Peanut butter whiskey.
Have you fucked around with the peanut butter whiskey, Fitz?
I'm good on that.
And he's like, nope.
Yeah, it just doesn't sound appetizing.
Yeah, no. If he goes down the wrong hole, it's bad news. Bad news.
Yeah.
Anyway, Fitz, what'd you do?
Hockey game. That's all I do.
Yeah?
New Year's hockey.
New Year's hockey. That's sick.
Yep. They shot off fireworks. Rain lost. They got their ass kicked. But
They did the fireworks inside?
inside the arena, yeah.
Interesting.
It was a little sketchy. I was waiting for somebody to yell fire, but it's fun.
Because they do a bunch of different concerts there, and I'm sure they like and WWE stuff there, so I'm sure they used to firing off pyrotechnic stuff all the
that's
time
true.
too.
Okay.
So it's probably like
That was a nice picture you showed me, though, Fitz, of like after they turned the lights on.
Stadium was smoked out. Yeah, stadium was smoked out.
Imagine playing in that, dude. Like, it's all smoked
fuck
out and
that.
shit.
We hotboxed an
Yeah,
entire
they're-
arena.
Snoop Dogg just had a concert there.
Damn. That'd be a dope concert to go to, though. If they had it like hotbox to that level, bro.
Jeez.
You are not walking out,
That's wild.
not getting contact.
stumbling
high,
over,
for sure.
stumbling over this.
I'm
the
not
chairs.
going to that.
Oh,
Much as I like
PTSD. Here we
Yeah.
go.
Oh, dude, I couldn't. The worst.
Halo D.
You know,
Years.
not too much. Actually, my mother, her birthday was on the 30th, so we went out that night with family and friends at my uncle's house, and we're out late then, and then went to a buddy's house to watch some college football and stayed until midnight. Didn't get out as late as Boski there, but we were in bed by 2, so it was a fun night. It was cool. I haven't made it till midnight in a very long time. Just at least not out and doing stuff at midnight. Like every once in a while you'll have something going on and you'll watch a movie or something till midnight. But yeah, just really chill, hanging out with some friends and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy, nothing too out there.
You said you were watching some college football games. They were pretty wild, weren't they?
They were fun.
Fitz, did you get a chance to catch some of these
I was
games?
watching them on my phone at the hockey game.
Yeah,
Yep.
they were,
Really?
they were fun. They were. I was actually surprised they were good games. So I was enjoying it.
There you go.
So is it the championship season's coming up, right?
Yeah,
Like,
they had the semifinals yesterday, and then the finals are going to be, I think,
So
on the 9th.
who's in the championship for college football?
TCU and Georgia.
TCU.
Texas Christian
Yep.
University.
Have they ever won a championship?
Nope.
TCU is them.
Yeah, they're the underdogs. They're the what did someone say? If you had a bet at the beginning of the year for them to win the national title, it was like 200 or like 2,000 or 22,000 to 1 or something crazy like that.
Shit.
Yeah, it was.
It's
a
like
long
betting
shot.
on the Rockies to win the World Series this year.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it ain't
Is that
happening.
equivalent?
equivalent. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Damn. All right.
That's
well,
dope.
And
That's
they're
what-
playing Georgia?
That's the one they do at the Rose Bowl, right?
L.A. They're doing it at SoFi this year.
Oh, okay.
They're doing it at SoFi. They move the location of that game every year. The Rose Bowl is going to be the Rose Bowl every year. That's Utah and Penn State
Gotcha.
on the 2nd.
Yeah, the more you know.
Very nice.
Yes.
All right.
Dope.
Good shit. Boski,
What's up?
you had the pleasure or the pain of playing Fitz online.
Went from pleasure to pain to pleasure.
Hey now.
Playing Fitz online MLB The Show. Tell us how that
Yeah.
went. Or should I ask Fitz how it went?
Go ahead, Fitz.
I will start off by saying on a good note for Boski, I am the worst in person MLB The Show player there is.
Yes.
Boski owns me in person.
Yep.
I'll give him that. But online, man, it's a whole different ball game.
How is it that different?
I don't know, dude. For one, I think my controller might have a lag or it might be the screen.
There is a little. I noticed that too. There is a little bit of a lag just because of the online thing, and it's like timing. You just have to get used to that timing, and so that's why
Right.
even when I was playing here with you guys, I had to get a little bit used to it.
Okay.
That's why I played DH to start out with. I got used to it. pretty quick.
Yeah.
We'll
So,
get into that.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, so back to this one here. It was online.
Yep.
Boski at
Yeah.
home, Fitz at his home. And I hear there was some inaction, so to speak.
Yeah, so we played a couple games. We played the obvious Red Sox Rockies, and then he was the Red Sox again. I was the Yankees, and I won both of those. They were relatively decent
The
games.
first one, Red Sox Rockies, I had you. I think I was winning like 4-0.
Yeah.
And then I made a pitching change, and that's where it just went downhill from there. Fucked up.
Yikes.
Fucked up.
And so you lost that game.
Lost that game.
Yeah, then we played. He was the Red Sox again. So then I was like, oh, let me be the Yankees just to piss him off.
Yeah.
Get under his skin.
It worked.
Yeah, it worked. Severino was freaking dealing.
Yeah.
And then we were just random ass teams, and he picked the Brewers. And I was like, what's a team that's like kind of equivalent? And I was like, I texted him, I said, shout out DH. Yeah. And I was the Seattle Mariners.
Did he just compare the Brewers to the Mariners?
They're kind of the same in my book.
Well, they are very, very, very similar.
Like cousins.
History-wise.
Like cousins.
History-wise. But I think you put them like head-to-head right now, it's very different, I think.
Maybe. Well, now Mariners got Colton Wong, former Brewer.
That's what I'm saying, man.
And Brewers had Dan Vogelback at one point. But anyway, yeah.
So we were playing, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go with Big Castillo, my boy.
Yep.
Stud.
Oh man, talk about a freaking stud. He was 17 strikeouts deep
against Boski.
Against Boski in the ninth inning.
Yeah, man.
We got dramatic fashion. It was like ninth inning, 2 strikes on him. Dude ropes like a double off the wall
to break up the no-hitter.
To break up a no-hitter, most heartbreaking thing ever.
He had you in a no-hitter.
He one hit me in both games and that we played the other night, and then the other night was a little different, but absolutely owned me. But I will argue that because he didn't get the no-hitter, like I might consider myself the winner in that case.
There you go.
Perspective right there.
Yeah, man, because I was like, fuck, I got to get this fucking hit. And Colton Wong came through clutch. Timed it up perfect. It hit it off the top of the wall, and I was like, "Yeah, fuck yeah!"
And what did he text you, Vince?
My phone was freaking.
But the whole time, my wife was working like from home, and it's like year end for her, so she was working till like almost 9 p.m.
Nice.
And I was playing video games the entire time. She's probably all
supportive
behind me, all pissed off and shit. And the whole time, I'm just hitting the fucking cushions on the couch, like. Fuck this fucking game. This won't fucking play. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
At least you didn't put the controller through the TV. I guess.
I might. There was a time where I was younger and I would say, man, if I could afford another controller, I'd throw this fucking thing right through the goddamn wall. But now I think thinking about it, like I don't think I could. Like,
man,
can't do it.
There you go. So
and we were playing on the Switch, so like the controller's a little bit different.
Yeah.
I think I played better on the handheld versus playing it on the screen with the Switch.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then but playing here, like we play on the PS4.
Yeah.
Which I also have the PS4 option, but I don't have the online
capabilities.
Yeah, I don't want to pay that. No, not with the PS4.
I've been trying to tell these fucking bush leaguers, man, if anybody wants to play me online, they can get it whenever they want.
No challengers yet?
I've had a couple people,
all right,
try to put their foot in the crack of the door, and then once I go to open the door, they're gone.
Dang. You ever played some of your old teammates on the Mets before?
Back like MLB like 16.
Some asshole turns on his car outside.
Yeah.
The window's open, guys. Sorry. But yeah, so hard to believe though, Boski, because you did some work today.
I did
here.
Yep.
So
usually, it's a norm.
So Halo D comes over. He's here first, and we're like, all right, well, we got some time.
We're waiting on somebody.
Yeah, Fitz comes through.
Damn, shots fired.
Fitz comes through shortly after that, and we're just kind of chilling. I'm like, all right, you guys want to play some show? Let's fucking go. He's like, all right. So me and Halo D go up first. Puts up 8 against me, 9 before.
Was it 9? Yeah.
It was like 9-1, but then I started picking up some things on the game, and And then so I'll tell you about that. Yeah, then it became 9-4. I ended up losing 9-5.
Yeah.
And then of course Fitz takes on the winner, goes against Halo D.
Yeah. And we did the team, so it was Angels versus Seattle, and then Angels versus Colorado and stuff like that. We didn't jump around teams.
And yours was a pretty close game.
Yeah,
against
some
Fitz.
bullshit.
Yeah, it was funny. He Fitz actually had the no-hitter through 3 innings with 2 walks and 2 errors, so he had that rolling for a while. And these were 6-inning games too, so we kind of went a little bit quicker. But yeah, he was up 1-0 for. I think he probably scored that one either in the bottom of the first or bottom of the second, but it was early. And then I don't blame him intentionally walking Shohei Ohtani in the top of the 6th to get to Jared Walsh, and Jared Walsh just happens to put one over the fence.
Yeah, Jared Walsh had a cock shot.
And that was it, huh?
That was it. 2-1 was the final, and it was a good game. Like I said, it was one of those things for a long time I couldn't get anything going. The only time I got on, I think in the first inning he had the bases loaded, 2 outs, but again with 2 errors and an intentional walk, so it wasn't nothing I did. But yeah, finally I put some things together and it all worked out.
And then in comes the new challenger, Boski. Once he showed up.
Once I was able to get here. Yep.
Once he got here, then it was game on.
Yeah.
Red Sox versus Angels.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you had a good lead on at first.
Yeah, I think it was up. I was up to. Well, he was up 1-0 first, and then I went up 3-1.
Yeah.
And then and then Boski came back in the I want to say the 5th and the 6th inning, or the
Final
4th and the 5th.
Final score was 5-4.
Yeah, because I scored one in the bottom of the 6th.
Shohei hit 2 jacks.
2 jacks, one off pesky pole.
Yeah, one off the pole, one deep right.
Yeah.
Jared Walsh took another one deep.
Jared
Walsh
Walsh
took another one.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's the only way I score my runs is home runs. I can't. It's either with me. It's either a strikeout or a home run because I very rarely could put like 3 hits back to back to back.
And I was picking up some stuff on your.
Oh no, I knew you were. That's why I'm like, oh shit, he found out. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't go to the options and change. I'm like, let's see what happens.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to take the ball trail off. I'm like, let me take
Daniel
this
over
off.
here was tipping pitches.
Oh yeah, I was doing, and I knew I was too. I was like, let's see. And then
So I mean, like, could you say that I was cheating? Could you say that?
No, he was willingly doing it.
No, we can
Yeah,
do it
he was-
after. We can take after the podcast. We can take the
Do it again?
ball trail off and
All
let's
right.
do it.
I'm down.
We just might have to.
Fitz might have to go live on that.
You could do it.
Be like a post edit.
Yeah, for real.
We'll do like a post game interview and be like, this will be at the exit, the end of the podcast.
Yeah, man. But yeah, video games equal fun.
Equal fun.
That's how we start off the new year over here at Sunday League the
Yeah.
podcast. Some MLB the Show action.
Oh, wait a minute. What'd you guys get for Christmas? You guys get anything cool?
Oh, we didn't talk about
We
that,
talked
did
about
we?
Christmas, man.
Oh, that's right, huh? Because you guys didn't record before Christmas, did you?
No, we recorded Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true. Damn. Oh, shit.
I got way too spoiled this year.
Hell yeah.
I don't normally get, well, I mean, my wife spoils me usually, but like this year, fuck, dude, above and beyond from my wife's brother, who hooked it up with these fresh kicks that you guys are looking at right here.
The Griffs, yeah.
The Griffies, bro. I never had a pair of these
That's
Air
sick.
Max Griffies
Yeah.
back in the 90s. So, yeah, these are my in-house shoes. Indoor shoes, I should say.
Oh, they're never going outside.
They're never going outside.
People normally have like in-house slippers.
Yeah, these are my in-house slippers now.
Yeah, and you were a little hesitant walking outside your door, bro. I was like, when we got here, you walked out, and I was like, "What's up with this fool?"
Yeah, why is he walking so straight leg?
You're
Not trying to bend or crease the shoes.
Yeah. Can't crease the Griffies.
Yeah, I saw them when I got off the car. I'm like, "Oh, those some fresh griffs."
Yeah, bro. I used to laugh at people that would say that shit. Like, no, man, you can't crease the shoes, bro.
You
That's
still
why
laugh
you
at
walk
them.
like that.
You still laugh at them.
No, but now I'm one of those fools.
Just with one pair of shoes, though.
Yeah, it depends on what shoes he's wearing.
But yeah, I got that, and then the wife hooked it up with an Apple Watch. So.
Sick.
There you go.
Yeah, they're legit. I'll show you an Apple Watch hack later.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, I'll show you an Apple Watch hack, dude. It's cool.
Dope.
When you go into selfie mode, you have to take. Yeah, you have to take the watch off though. But if you want selfie mode with a good camera, I'll show you a hack.
All right.
always knows about the cameras. There you go.
Yeah, man.
There you go. Good shit. Well, I mean, I don't know. That was me. Anybody else?
Sick. I got my wife a pair of Crocs. We took care of the kids this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
But my kid gave me the idea, like, oh, let's get some Crocs for Mama. I'm like, oh hell yeah, that'll work, But I also bought myself some Crocs. Like, what? So we got the matching set, right? But like the idea is, I don't know if you guys know this, but I don't like matching with my wife, like anything that we wear. If she's wearing all black Nike shit, like I'm changing if I'm wearing the same thing.
For real?
Yeah, every time. But I got the matching set of Crocs, all black, murdered out Crocs. It's dope.
Oh,
So
boy.
got some murdered out Crocs for
Yikes.
myself and for my wife.
I never pictured you as a Croc guy.
Right,
Dude.
Those are his house shoes. Those are your house shoes. Those are his house shoes.
I was about to rock them over here, so you guys would be like, "What the fuck's wrong with this
Exactly.
fucking guy?"
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, dude.
I got a pair of Crocs.
You're a Croc guy too?
My wife is. My wife loves.
What color, man? What color is your wife's Crocs?
She got the Disneyland Halloween edition like 2 years ago,
Oh,
and she
shit.
still wears them all the time. She freaking
Nice.
loves them.
What about yours, Fitz? What color?
Are my
Purple.
girls or mine?
Yours.
Mine are camo.
Okay.
And my girl has the light up Lightning McQueen ones.
Oh, that's sick.
You'll never catch me in a pair of Crocs. Never.
Right, that's why I used
Now,
to say
now that he
dog.
has his Griffies, hell
Never,
no.
never.
Griffey comes out with a pair of Crocs, you watch.
Yeah, exactly.
If Griffey and Croc have like a mashup,
Yeah,
then
man.
you
That will
watch.
never happen. Griffey is
Everybody's got a price, DH.
No.
You'll pay it.
Griffey will never do that. Griffey would never do it.
Bet.
I bet he will never, ever,
He will.
ever.
It's out in the universe now, bro.
You will never see him wear Crocs. He will never collaborate with Crocs.
He doesn't have to wear them. He just has to take paycheck needs to clear.
Everybody's got a price. If
Everybody's
Victoria's
got a
Secret came up to him and asked him to make thongs for the right price, he would.
Yeah,
I don't know,
be
man.
all
You
these
don't need
bitches
that.
buying
Good luck
these
thong.
No,
Good
no,
luck
no.
thong. Slump buster thongs. There you go. They market them themselves. Shit.
Oh fuck.
Nah, dude,
That's
he's gonna come out with like probably some underwear with a fat ass pouch in the front, called the swing man. If you know what I mean? Swinging dick.
Oh, that's just fucking
left
funny.
to right in a pair of Crocs.
Nice.
What about you guys? What do you guys get? Anything cool for Christmas?
Nothing too crazy. The cool part, a little something about myself and my wife personally, that we did go in Disneyland. We go to Disneyland all the time ever since we started dating. The pandemic happened. We got rid of our season passes. So the cool part is that her aunt actually bought us season passes for Disneyland, and so that was pretty. That was kind of like our big thing. We got them like in October. So she's like, "Don't expect anything on Christmas Day." So we didn't get anything on Christmas Day, which was cool. Yeah,
fair enough.
We were like, "We'll take that trade." But other than that, I'm a golfer, so I got a couple new golf stuff, golf club, some golf balls, some golf equipment stuff, and just kind of play a little low key.
Nice.
Mortgage and shit sucks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, adulting sucks ass, bro.
I saw that picture. It's like the New Year's countdown. It's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rent's due.
Yeah, exactly. Mortgage is due.
Yeah.
Now then, when we went to Disneyland during the holiday season, she had her eye on they're called Loungefly backpacks.
Oh yeah, Loungefly's dope.
Yeah,
they're associated with Funko and all that.
Yeah. So she had her eye out for a couple of those. So I bought her one of those, and she collects those Starbucks those cups, those reusable cups.
Oh, the holiday cups.
Well, they're not holiday. They have like a bunch of different.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
They had, like,
Mine too, man.
Yeah,
Mine's,
so she had like a black one. She had a glow in the dark one. She had this. She had like 5 already, and Disney put out a 100th anniversary.
Oh shit, you gotta get
so
it.
I got that with the put inside the backpack and stuff like that. So I got her that for Christmas and stuff. So pretty laid back, chill and stuff like that. So it was cool.
My wife likes to collect the Starbucks, like those little mini 2-ounces.
Yeah,
little ornaments.
She has those
like
too.
the "You Are Here."
Yeah, she has those too. We
yeah.
have them on our kitchen wall.
Nice.
All the mugs she has. Yeah.
Sick. Fits.
Where do I start? Well, the lady just got me like stuff for the stream. Like,
oh yeah,
like I needed a capture card and like a better chair because I was just sitting in like a folding chair, So she got me like a quote unquote like gamer's chair and stuff like that. And then I guess it's not really a gift, but we went halves on like a 10-day excursion of Mexico that we're gonna go on.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we kind of went halves on it, and we're gonna go in May.
Oh hell yeah!
Because Fitz loves himself some Mexico.
Oh yeah, he's gonna go up walking around everywhere.
Yeah. So we're gonna go like I've been to like TJ and Cabo and Ensenada, like those places, but I've never been into like deep mainland Mexico before. So we're gonna do stuff like that. Like I want to see like real Mexico. not white Mexico.
Mexico.
Like when we went to Cabo for the first time and I got off the ship, I was like, this looks like San Diego.
Right. Yeah. You don't know anything different.
Yeah. So I want to see like real Mexico. Dang. So we're gonna like get on like a.
You're gonna have to go with us, bro.
Yeah.
Real Mexico.
Maybe too real.
Yeah, it's a little too real.
Yeah. So real I don't come back.
I walk into Mexico like, hey guys, I got this white guy right here.
Gringo over here.
That's great. I wonder if they make all the white guys over there do all the labor.
Fucking funny.
Anyway.
Oh shit. Well, hey, the day after Christmas, we went to Knott's, dude. Don't ever go to Knott's on the day after Christmas, bro. That place fucking absolutely sucks. This is my Knott's complaining segment, bro. Like, we went. It took us 3 hours to park.
Wow.
Why, you ask? I would take the time to actually do that, which I never would, but I did because we all do what we gotta do for our kids. We met up with like her little BFF and her parents from school. They were already in the park, so I was like, we gotta do it. We gotta do it.
Yep.
We gotta do it. So yeah, I mean, they ended up getting off the car, and I was just chilling in the truck, just like waiting to park. I was like, you guys get off, and I had I had the baby in the back. The good thing she didn't cry. She didn't cry the whole time.
She got to chill.
Dude, we got off the freeway at 10:30, and I didn't get into the park until about 2:00.
Wow.
Jeez.
Then just mobbing through everywhere. Like, no, dude, that shit sucked ass. The worst.
Was a lot of long lines for the rides too, or what?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, an easy 4 hours per ride. Like, for like the bigger rides, at least. It was terrible, absolutely terrible. And then I had a thought. So Super Bowl's coming up and shit, right? So I was like, what if we go to Disneyland on Super Bowl Sunday? I don't know. Like, Halo D, you might have
It might work out. Dude, there's just sometimes where I've gone to Disneyland on like Thanksgiving or like certain holidays thinking it's going to be empty. It's never empty.
Yeah, but it's Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, it might be a little bit better, especially throughout like the afternoon part where the game's actually going on.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Like maybe if we can make that happen, you might catch me at Disneyland.
Shit, let's go.
Star Wars land. I don't give a fuck about the Super Bowl. Like for those that know. Like, I don't care about getting together and drinking. Like, I'll
do that anyways.
I'm gonna do that shit regardless. On my own time.
Don't need no fucking football game.
I don't, dude. I'll fucking watch a rerun of baseball. Watch a 2018 Red Sox World Series championship.
You, my friend, are built different.
Yeah, one.
I don't know. I don't see myself skipping out on the Super Bowl.
I'm going.
That's tough.
Dude, yeah. I used to get fucking pissed when we were playing and the Sunday leagues would postpone like for Super Bowl Sunday. Like they just like it's a holiday.
Skip a day. Skip a week.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that.
It's a national holiday, bro.
No, it's not.
Super Bowl is a national holiday.
Nah.
I don't know if I'd miss a Super Bowl for roller coasters. Nope.
I don't know, man. I would.
I mean, I've also still never been on a roller coaster, so.
Oh, damn.
Damn, sounds like a good opportunity.
What? For real?
We had that bet. We had a side bet, but I can't remember something like if this happens, Fitz has to go on like the biggest, baddest roller coaster there is.
Go up to Six Flags.
Same Six Flags. Put them on Goliath.
Yeah, because I've never been to
put them on
Six
that
Flags.
drop.
I've been to Disneyland. Don't get me wrong, but I didn't go on like any of the rides. I was like 3 hours. Fuck that. Like,
Disneyland doesn't have too much of intense rides.
And then these guys were like, take them to fucking Magic Mountain or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What's the most intense ride at Disneyland? Probably Space Mountain.
Space Mountain, or if you go to California Adventure, the Incredicoaster, because it's an actual actual roller coaster. So I would say that.
And maybe the Matterhorn.
Yeah, Matterhorn.
No, Matterhorn's weak.
Matterhorn,
but even then, that's still like one of their top thrill rides there.
Yeah, it's all right.
Well, there. But
at Disney.
I think just ranking it's low in the rankings as far as like what's in SoCal.
Oh yeah, overall, of course.
There's a few rides that are at Knott's that are better than that fucking ride.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
But at Disney, that's top three.
Matterhorn's overrated.
Yeah, we would go to Disney all the time. My wife had no problem riding those rides, and then we go to Knott's, and she rides like 3 of them, and she's like, "All right, I don't feel so well. Like, I gotta take it easy now. I'm starting to feel sick." I'm like, "Damn."
Yeah, that's what happened with me on Ghost Rider, dude. I haven't been on a roller coaster in a while just because of COVID and shit. Mm-hmm. And we get on Ghost Rider, and fucking, I was woozy as fuck getting off of that. Like, it's like a wake up call. Like, oh shit, I need to clean it up, Boski. Clean it up. Yeah, so that's about it.
Good shit.
Good
all right.
shit.
So, moving on to the bread and butter of the episode, Sunday Leagues.
Let's do it.
Sunday Leagues.
Forgot that's a thing.
It hasn't been a thing the last couple of weeks for, obvious reasons. Holidays, rainouts, all that bullshit. But Sunday Leagues are about to pick up once again.
Yep.
But before we get into any of that, do we have anything for Sound Off Sunday?
Of course.
Boski.
Of course. It's our fun shit talking.
I like how sometimes it seems like people are looking forward to the Sound Off Sunday. They can't wait to get shit off their chest.
Yeah. Which, I mean, the floor is always open. I just pro tip, I don't have to ask for it for you guys to send it. Mm-hmm. So send it at any time. So I mean, let's just get right into it. I got a few talking points, I guess. Fabe, Upland Meds.
What up?
He says, Brew Crew and the Reds need to go back to AAA. They can't hang with the big dogs.
Ooh.
Hashtag boring. This is a combo of like 2 of his messages.
Sounds like rivalry is going to continue.
Well, the Reds were just a playoff team, so I don't think they should be in AAA.
Yeah, no. Brew Crew, I would say they're solid. I mean, they should compete.
Well, I will say a little birdie. I don't know how true this is because this guy is a little iffy on his little birdie facts sometimes. But a little birdie told me that Brew Crew team that played the Tropics isn't the actual Brew Crew team, and that about half those guys are college players that are leaving.
Oh, okay. It was a fraudulent team that you saw.
Oh, well, I guess, but they were pretty solid. The team I played against, the team that was out there when I was there was fucking solid.
Call them whatever you want. They were good.
They were good, dog. They were
I guess it's better that they came out for like a preseason game as opposed to coming out for a championship game. Mm-hmm. Imagine having to play that team in the championship when you've never seen those guys before.
True.
The dude that was throwing apparently is a college
player,
college pitcher,
and he's supposed to be leaving. Yeah.
All right, there you go. So, Must be nice. Must be nice to have that, in your arsenal for a pickup game, if you will, or a warm up game. Mm-hmm. I guess it kind of was a pickup game, Boski, right? Because you were playing for the Tropics.
Yes, but there was an umpire and everything, so it was official. We all matched. Everybody's jerseys matched on our side at least.
There you go, a professional pickup game.
For sure.
Well, good shit. We'll see what happens.
Yes, sir. Next one, Ricky D plays for the Not Your Yaquis in the Aztec League. Happy New Year's, brothers. Glad I met all you guys, and I appreciate what you guys do for us.
For sure. It's a pleasure.
Love me some Ricky D.
Some D.
Ooh.
Give me some D.
Hey.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Ricky D. Next one, Daily Dustin, Home Run Derby champ in the San Fernando area.
Yes.
Former professional ball player.
The bespectacled beast.
The what?
The bespectacled beast.
That's a new word.
Bespectacled.
Bespectacled?
That means he wears glasses.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Inside his work.
Inside my world, that's a term.
Inside the glasses world.
Yeah.
Daily Dustin says, does Trevor Bauer sign with a Sunday League team when the Dodgers release him? If so, which team?
Where would he fit in?
Or where would he go? Who would he play with?
The Upland Mets.
The Upland Mets. Let's go.
That's funny. Yeah, I could see him there.
That's just the obvious choice.
They would click.
Yeah, he would have a great time.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
He could play with other teams though. Where does he live?
He's got to be in Cali somewhere.
Probably closer to Orange County, like along the beach, I would think.
He's gonna play for the Generals.
Yeah. Where's the facility that he trains at?
Arizona, Scottsdale.
Okay. Actually, I know he has a property in Arizona.
Yeah, he might be out there then. Yeah.
Yeah, it is Scottsdale area. What's that?
Sign him up for a tournament.
For real. Just face some real hitters.
There's a tournament not too far away from Arizona coming up, right? Anyway,
that's true. I don't know. I could see him playing for the Platoon.
Or the Platoon.
Yeah. Those they're calling everybody out, by the way. I'd like to see the Platoon play the Mets. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun game to watch.
I wonder if they've ever played each other before in a tournament.
No, I don't think they have.
They were both in the NABA World Series, though, right?
Yeah, but they were in different. There was 18 rookie and 18 open. Right?
Okay.
Fits. The Open is the one where professionals could play.
The Open is ex pros play and stuff
creme
like that.
Creme.
Yeah. Probably would have to fact check that just to be sure. Top of the lineup says, "What are Sunday League the podcast goals for 2023?"
Ooh, resolutions for you guys, huh?
Yeah, I guess they're resolutions, but
for the podcast.
There's a lot of kind of going on underneath or in our background.
Yeah.
DH. I don't know if you want to talk about all that, but you don't have to if you don't want to.
No, goals for 2023. We can get it out right now. Yeah. So I got the promotion that I was talking about a couple weeks ago, and that starts for me in about a week. And so I'm going to be stepping away from the podcast for a few episodes, at least for the month of January. AKA Halo D over here is ready and willing to step in my void. But so for me, at least personally, my career's kind of going in a pretty good direction personally. But as far as the podcast goes, I don't see myself entirely separating from the podcast and what we're trying to accomplish for 23, because this is going to be year number 3 or year number 4 that we do this, right?
Year 3.5, I guess.
Because we started this in 2020.
Yeah,
so 21 is 1 year, 22 is 2 years, 23.
We're entering our fourth year.
No, we're entering our 3rd year.
Yeah, but our 4th season.
Okay. Yeah, fourth. All right, there you go.
If you're going off Major League Baseball seasons, then our 4th. So we're going into our 4th, yeah.
And a lot has changed, we've kind of started out doing more MLB talk at first, and then we just, after, Rube stepped away, we're like, well, we should focus more on Sunday leagues. And so since we've done that, obviously I think that's done pretty well for the podcast because there's a lot of interest from the Sunday leaguers. And so I think the goal for 2023 has got to be just to keep that going, right?
Right.
The Sunday League focus. We got Fitz over here, Mr. Sunday Leaguer himself.
Yep.
We were in his position at that age, 22. You're 22, right? 22, going on 23. We were that was the prime of our Sunday League careers, bro.
Yeah.
We were playing for the Mets, and my jersey's right up there. We were doing pretty good. One of the top teams in the majors division of the Fontana League.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of good ball players that are playing Sunday League ball that not a lot of people know about.
Right.
And that's what the podcast is all about. Just, I think shining light on those guys.
Yeah.
Because you never know. You never know when one of them is gonna make it somewhere.
Yeah.
But we got to keep that going.
Mm-hmm.
We got to keep that going. I don't know if obviously increase the number of people that follow us and just keep spreading the word. Keep spreading the word. Get more not international, but get more national.
Right.
You know, get to know some of the teams on the East Coast. Texas, got a lot of baseball out there. I mean, but me personally, at least for the next month or so, you won't be hearing my voice, but you'll still see my fingerprints throughout.
Nice.
There you go.
There you go. As far as goals, I mean, I know like maybe this time last year, we tend to like have like a business meeting every season, quote unquote.
Gotta have one. Gotta have one.
And like before I kind of talk about it, things that I kind of envisioned for 2023 myself. I have written down goals right here, that I had, pod expectations and shit like that I wanted to do. Like one of the things that I really was like we have to do this is just interact with like smaller entities, whether they be like Instagram accounts or just a lot of the teams was one of the things that I wanted to get to like dive into more of who these dudes are and shit, like what they're about, and just take it more to like a personal level, but still keep it kind of professional, because we've been in a lot of their shoes, and we understand where they come from and what they're doing now, and it's like when we were playing, like we didn't have something like this to follow, and so it's like I kind of started putting myself in Sunday Leaguers' shoes per se, and so like. Just a lot of it was like networking, getting to know people, and just be likable for everybody, because like you don't want to like suck ass and everybody hates you and nobody's gonna want to listen to you,
Exactly.
And so like and a lot, especially for us too, like we all like talking shit. It's a good break away from reality, like having to, for example, like fucking paying your fucking mortgage or your rent and shit. Like nobody likes doing that shit, but I mean, if I can take 2 hours out of my life to forget about all that, it's better than doing drugs.
Hey,
yep, that's true.
Better than doing drugs, man.
Depends on which kind.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, would that be considered a drug, Halo?
Love is a drug,
right?
Yeah, a lot of stuff
Most
that I wanted to do.
one.
It sure is. A lot of shit I wanted to do too was like improve the Instagram, which I feel we accomplished. I still think there's a lot of room for growth, like a fuckload of room.
Yeah, I think we just got to get a little more consistent with posts and whatnot, and then that's just another step.
Yeah. Another thing that I was also thinking about early on last year, like should we redefine our roles in the group? And that was at the time it was DH, Lil Rube, and myself, and. I mean, obviously the roles I think have like moved around a lot.
Yeah.
Especially with Rube stepping down, Fitz coming on and joining us and all that, which Fitz is doing a great fucking job. Like he does a lot of behind the scenes stuff, helps me out with a lot of stuff.
Nice.
Like Fitz, what do you think? Fitz, what do you think? So that's been always that's just been cool as fuck, man. Like just whatever goals that I've like had in mind. I usually ask for feedback from people just kind of on the side, like, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? Just people that like a third, somebody that's outside of our box,
Right.
I always ask, and just to stay on top of shit, man. Like I think that was probably my biggest thing, is staying on top of everything, because life gets in the way and it could be pushed to the side, so like but for me like all this shit, it's a passion for me. So I had no problem taking on all those roles and just being a pain in the ass, really. Somebody's got to be a pain in the ass, right? And I don't mind. I really don't mind bearing that burden.
Burying that this guy.
I guess it's a burden. I mean, it just depends, And, but yeah, that was a lot of the just some of the stuff that I wanted to do, as far as really to be consistent with a lot of stuff. And I've mentioned off the pod or maybe on the mic, I'm not sure. Making sure that there was an episode uploaded every week. I'm gonna have to go back and double check that, but for sure, at least 50 have been uploaded in the year, at least, whether it been a bonus or not.
Yeah, we definitely achieved that goal.
Yeah, and I mean we did that with Thanksgiving. That's why we were here so fucking late. Because again, I was kind of being the pain in the ass.
But someone has to.
Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, man. And so, like I said, I don't mind none of that stuff. And did we do a lot of baseball games together? Probably not. Did we? Like maybe one. I know.
Not together. I don't think we ever went to any games, professional games together. But we did go to more Sunday League games this year than we ever have. Really.
Yeah, that was one of the things too that I wanted to do more of, which I think I'm probably going to take a bit of a step back from in this coming year, just because it takes a lot of time. It's one of those things like, well, if I'm gonna be going to watch games, like I might as well just play them. I'm not hinting at nothing. Before you guys jump to that shit, but I've thought about that. Like I've thought about like stepping up the content in game. Like that would be the direction I'd step towards, is hop onto a team and be an annoying pain in the ass. Like, hey, hold this camera.
Well,
stand there.
Yeah, there already is somebody out there that plays Sunday ball and gets a lot of content from playing Sunday ball.
Yeah,
but a microphone on.
It's a little try hard, and I don't feel it's genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's being done already, Boski. So if you want, you could take it up a notch.
Right. But I think I would do it different. I would do it vlog style. I wouldn't do it like talking shit to people just because I want the clicks. It ain't happening. You ain't gonna get that from me. I try to keep it genuine. I don't know how you guys see me when you watch the vlogs versus how you actually know me. I don't know how genuine it comes off, but I try to keep it as genuine as I possibly can. So other than that, man, I think we accomplished a lot of goals. I wanted at least 3 in-house guests. Definitely hit that. Did a few online shit with like other podcasts, like other appearances on other groups with Top Lineup, We Watch, We Collect. I'm sure I was on Gone Bridge. Yeah, that's about it, man. I was on Nosebleed. But did I go on Nosebleed? No.
We played that Kahoot game.
We did a Kahoot game that I won $15.
Yeah.
So to wrap it up, like I think what I wanted to accomplish, definitely,
this year, for sure.
Definitely. And I think moving forward, I think my biggest thing is probably try to establish the one thing that we haven't done that it's probably easier to do than we really think, is like merch.
This has to be a big merch year.
Yes, and I think
it will be.
And and that's kind of what I want to kind of put my attention towards more for this year, and also just continue to maintain a lot of the stuff that we've been doing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Nice. Fitz, you want to follow up on that?
What else? Sorry, guys.
No. I definitely agree with what both of you guys said. I was gonna actually say this would be a good year to start doing merch. I definitely think the following is big enough now to start doing things such as merch. I was actually gonna read the text that I texted you guys this morning at 9:30 when I woke up and said, "Happy New Year, fellas. This is the year shit blows up."
Yep, facts. He did send that shit.
I sent that.
That could be a good thing or a bad thing.
Double entendre.
I think, yeah, exactly. But I think, like, don't get me wrong, we are trending up. I text him all the time, like, look at the page, like, 10 more followers. Oh, another team noticed us. Like, we are trending up, and I think we are just there to the point that we get, like, a steady trend. Like, we become trending, if that makes sense. Like, I think we are so close, and we are at just the right amount of numbers to where we get, like, recognized kind of thing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that would be my New Year's resolution, is just stay consistent, push the merch out, and we're so close. I'm telling you, like, we are so close to being, like, right now, we're Sunday League, the podcast. But, like, we're so close to being, like, the Sunday League, the podcast. You know what I mean? Like, as I punch my boom arm, but that's how passionate I am about it.
Professionalism.
To kind of support what he's saying, I don't know if you guys look at chartable.com. It's like a podcast like rating thing. We're like 262 in Apple Podcasts in the US. Apple Podcasts in the US, which a lot of that is filled up with like SB Nation, John Boy Media, the big dogs, Barstool, fucking what's the other one? There's another one that's
the
draft, that's like the DraftKings
ESPN
ones,
stuff,
ESPN, all those big media companies. Like
what about the Locked On ones?
That's the one I was thinking about. That's the one I was thinking of. So like if you go through that, you'll see it's filled with all those Locked On, SB Nation, DraftKings, Barstool. But then, I mean, just being in that group is pretty dope.
Let's get to the top 150.
yeah, man, that's the goal. So
in the top 100.
That right there, I know you said it, but I'm going to steal it from you. I want that to be my New Year's goal for this podcast. Is let's break 150.
There we go.
yeah, which I think is I think it's pretty. It'll be pretty doable.
For sure.
Yeah, and with all that, it's got to stay consistent, just like you do.
You got any goals, Halo D?
Yeah, Halo D. What's your goals?
Just make
man?
it through the year. No, nothing too crazy. And now, like I said, like I stepped away from the podcast and stuff like that. So there's nothing really. You know, I would going back to golf. I would love to shoot in the 80s at some point this year. But that's more of a personal goal. But you know, just honestly, it's more for like the family kind of deal. Me and my wife are both starting new jobs next month, so hers has a lot of growth potential to it. So it's more like helping her and seeing her through that and stuff like that. But you know, we always love going to games. We always love trying to get maybe a little bit more games than last year.
I like that.
Hopefully travel a little bit more too. Like we went to New York and saw the Angels play at Yankee Stadium.
Nice.
Want to make a couple of those trips where we go to. I know they'll be back in New York to play the Mets or, you know, to one of the Texas teams and stuff like that. But definitely try to travel a little bit more and see them play at different parks throughout the nation.
Nice.
For sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for that question, by the way. We got some more. So what else we got for Sunday Sound Off?
Chris Lopez, he wants to say, here's to a great 2023. Fucking Bush Leaguers. He's manager of the Brew Crew.
For sure.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Put some respect on the Brew Crew. I'm telling you guys, man. If that same team shows up every weekend, I'm just saying.
But they
watch
won't.
out.
They won't.
Just watch out.
Are you willing to put your name behind them for
But they
title
got
contention?
chem class, so they can't.
Dude, does college have classes on Sundays?
Not well. If you're traveling away for college, then you know.
I don't think they do, but yeah, if you're living on campus or you're living away from here,
okay,
you got to be gone.
Yeah,
Gone.
I was just asking about classes on Sundays. That's all. Next one, Hammered Head says, Happy New Year's. Fontana Majors is going to be stacked.
Happy New Year's. It will be.
It will be stacked.
100%.
Yep. We'll get into that one. And then also says Daniel, number 22, Jesse, number 27, and number 9 for the Royal Rumber.
Okay.
The Royal Rumber. So that's Daniel Paredes. Jesse Baseball. That's the one with the Jerry curls.
Yeah.
Is it Jerry curls?
Jerry curls, I think, is something different.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's the guy who looks like Roman Reigns.
That guy.
Yeah.
And then who the fuck is number 9? Who's number 9 on the Hammered Heads? I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
Oh well. Moving on. The PCBL. 2023 is a good year for us Sunday Leaguers. Hell yeah.
It's going to be even better.
Yep.
It's going to keep on keeping on.
Yep. Also says let's put SoCal on the map for Sunday League baseball. I think so. I think it's time for SoCal to blow up with Sunday ball.
Well, when you think of states that dominate in baseball, and yes, Boski, I'm thinking of the Little League World Series.
Fuck the Little League World Series, man.
Thinking of the Little League World Series, you know, where California is always like in one of the final stages.
Because you can play year round. Like besides like a little bit of rain today and yesterday, you know, you can go out there next week and be fine. Where meanwhile you look at some parts of New York or anywhere in the East Coast, whatever, they're like under 3 feet of snow. Like good luck with that.
Man, hold on. Number 9 on the fucking Hammered Heads is Mike.
It's Mike. Yeah, I just looked right now. I was about to say that.
Shit, my bad. Sorry.
Mike for the Royal Rumber.
Put some respect on Mike.
Damn, for real.
For real, Mike Gregg.
Is it his whole thing that no one respects the coach?
Yes.
And I'm going to take it a step further. I'm going to say he gets thrown over the top rope in like the first 10 seconds.
He's gonna be one of those guys that runs in, slides underneath the mat, runs, and then just
He would be the 1-2-3 kid. He would be the 1-2-3 kid. I think he's got the hair, got the build.
I don't know, man, but you know, there's some bigger dudes out there that I can just like manhandle, pick him up by the collar of his shirt, just toss him out.
He's gonna be that stupid guy who wore the mask, Hurricane or whatever his name is.
Hurricane Helms, yeah.
Yeah,
shit.
that guy always got eliminated in like 10
That's what I'm
seconds.
saying. He slides underneath the mat, runs after a guy to do this like in one, step, just grab and toss and then over.
Yeah, I would have backtracked a bit. He's not the 1-2-3 kid. He's X-Pac.
Yeah,
I got to show some
I
respect.
remember
My bad.
X-Pac.
Xbox is the same guy.
Exactly, but different.
Cooler.
He's cooler. Yeah, he's way cooler.
Yeah, that was D-Generation X. That was the cool guy.
X-Pac would be allowed into DX.
He's
1,
gonna-
2, 3 kid wouldn't.
He's gonna text me and he can be like, "I got 2 words for you."
No, once again, nobody respects the coach.
So yeah, PCBL put Sunday League Baseball on the map, and I think in SoCal, the Hammerheads are helping out a lot with that, with their social media presence.
Indeed.
Yeah, DH, we had talked about before, like a Sunday League power rankings that people have been asking.
We got to settle on who we are going to include. I mean, obviously.
we got to settle on a scaling, like on the actual official scaling system.
Okay.
So I don't know. Do you want to do that or right now?
Well,
or?
here's what I have so far.
Well, I did a FBL Aztec one, but
Yeah.
I don't know enough about these other teams.
Yeah.
So
listen to the parameters first, and then you'll see.
What I have according to my notes here, to establish the Sunday League power rankings, we must be able to score or rank teams based on, number 1, their record, overall record. Regardless of where you play, record still has to have a part in it. 2,
Fair.
2, runs scored.
Okay.
How many runs scored
Run
compared
differential.
to other teams? Run differential, of course. There you go. There's that one. And then I also had something called run differential plus,
Ooh, nice. Let's see this.
where you get like an average of run differential across the leagues that we're gonna power rank.
Okay.
The average, and then which teams have a higher run differential average.
Okay. I like it.
So there's that. There's also championships. How many championships you've won recently, and of course, fun differential.
and that's a whole other like category of shit. Yeah.
Like fun differential has to include your social media presence.
That's huge. I think that's huge.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, and that's where some teams will probably get a little bit more credit than other teams.
Yeah.
That are better, but just don't have that fun differential. If you know what I mean.
I like
you know?
it. If you're
So-
if you're 20-0 and you're a douchebag, you're not going to be first.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We're 20 and 0, so we'll put you third.
But if you're 20 and 0 and you got some dope videos and maybe you won a title, yeah.
What if your videos get a lot of views, but like nobody really likes it?
It's still out there though.
Okay.
You can't.
What about like on camera likability?
No, I mean, who cares? I mean, well, I guess maybe that might have a little bit to do with it, but at least you're on camera.
Yeah.
Well, that's like, you guys remember LeVar Ball?
Yeah.
He used to say the most insane shit possible, but then he'd end up on like ESPN the next
Yeah, he
week.
would end up on First Take or
And
something
then
like that.
and then probably all of us be like, how?
Yeah.
Then that's what I'm getting at. It's like why? Like everybody's watching it because it's like, this is terrible. I'm gonna watch it because
Exactly.
Yep.
So like I don't know if that could work for you or against you. It just depends. I think.
But regardless, fun differential. How much fun do you have, and you show it out there? We can't score something you can't see.
True.
If it's out there, even if you like it or not, it doesn't matter if you like it or not. But it's out there.
So what if I had like, what if there's a social media presence that like say you might like it, but I don't like it. So it could, like for your rankings, it could work for them, but for my rankings, it could work against.
I guess
does it
it's
make
just
sense?
subjective. It's
Okay.
a little, so maybe we go with something like social media followers or something along those lines.
Sure.
We'll see. But anyway, that's what I have for Sunny League Power Rankings.
Yeah.
Now, what we have to decide.
Is that final, or are you gonna add to that?
I mean, it's not final.
Okay.
It can
So
be.
so if anybody's got any kind of suggestions, please. Oh, uniform.
Uniform.
Swag.
Yeah,
Well,
swag, yeah.
I don't know though. Does that have anything to do
Fun-
with
fun.
power rankings?
Yeah, you gotta
If fun is going to be on there, swag.
That has to be
Okay,
part of
so
it.
that's part of
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
uniforms will be part of the fun differential.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
Cool. I love it. Let's see. Lil Rube decided to chime in and kind of chirp
Hey.
at. He wants to chirp at me because it says if the Red Sox are LA East, it's because I'm just reading the way he spelled it. It's because the doesn't the least if the Dodgers.
I got you. Ready? If the Red Sox are the LA East, it's because the doesn't the least if the Dodgers.
How many in was he when he?
I don't know. So, but I think what he's trying to say is LA East is the least. I think that's that's how I'm trying to interpret it. As far as Red Sox are LA East, it's because the doesn't the least. It probably says like it's probably trying to say they do the least.
Well, why can't LA just be Boston West?
And then oh look, it continues here. It says if the Dodgers are Boston West, they would be the West or quote unquote best. LOL.
They are.
That's why we
becoming,
don't let Dodger fans talk.
It sounds like Eminem rapping right there.
they are kind of blending into becoming one big team.
One big massive pile of shit. Fuck. The big pile of mastodon dung. What movie is that from Major League? Last one. Joel from the Austin Baseball Club, Austin, Texas. He says, what type of bat do y'all swing? Brand, wood, size, and turn?
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. I personally prefer Rawlings Ash in a black, like color black. 33 and a half, 33 to 34, but I would probably stick to 33 and a half. The model is a R212B. It's a specifically big stick of Darren Dack
Gotcha.
in black. I need it in black.
Gotcha.
Solid fucking wood.
Very nice. Very
Yeah.
nice. I have a Mizuno composite that I've had for like 15 years almost.
Damn.
Yeah, it has not broken.
It hasn't. Yeah, you still
It
have
has
it.
not broken. I still have it. It was my cage bat that we took
Yeah.
to the cages the other day.
Oh, that's a DiMarini.
Is it a DiMarini?
It's a DiMarini, yeah.
Oh.
It's a DiMarini 243.
Oh,
It has,
you're
the,
right.
it has the black handle with like the
Yeah. It's like
the maroon
yeah.
barrel.
Yeah,
That classic DiMarini composite.
I
Yeah.
thought it was a Mizuno. I don't have it in front of me. I don't even pay attention to my brands. I'm not that much of a gear whore, unfortunately. But I would love an axe bat.
Next bat. Okay.
Those are interesting too. Have you held one before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are weird because I was at Inland Empire one time and their bats are in their in the cubby holes before the game, and I saw someone had an axe bat, and I just kind of picked it up just to feel for it, and it was like, wow, that's weird.
Yeah. So I was watching Streak Talkers podcast. They were on their IG live last night, and it was dope. It was pretty dope. Got a lot of information. They actually talked about axe bats, and one of their questions that they got was, why is the handle like why did they make that bat with an axe handle? And one of the guys, I think his name's Pancho, he was saying that the main purpose of why it's like that is to prevent you from rolling over.
Yeah.
From rolling
I can
over,
see that.
so that your bat path and your bat head stays in the zone a little longer. And that's pretty much why they made it. And like it's pretty ergonomic too, like
Right.
in the hand.
Yeah, the handle. You
Yeah.
know, it just kind of fits in with that bottom hand.
Yes.
Gets you a little more whip action.
Yeah. So and I actually never really knew that. Never knew I thought it was just like for comfort, like for ergonomic type shit. But yeah, so apparently just to prevent you from rolling over.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty cool info. Fitz,
Hey,
what?
Fitz, what do you swing? As a pitcher, as a guy who was a pitcher most of his life,
Okay.
I swung a
Fat dick.
yep. I swung my arm around. No, I swung a 33 and a half Old Hickory drop 3 black barrel stained handle white cross tape
Yes.
CB19 model bat.
Fuck yeah. I
Charlie
love that.
Blackman.
Charlie Blackman 19.
Very nice. Very nice. Oh, you mentioned the grip. I've gotten used to the lizard skin.
It's nice.
The 0.5 millimeter.
It's nice and
Lizard
cushy. I like the cush.
Yeah, it's more. I get the thinner one just because it's it's closest feel. It's thinnest. So
Hell yeah.
yeah.
What kind of golf club do you swing?
There you
Daniel?
go. I was gonna say I don't have a bat, but I have a nice ping driver that I like to swing around.
Ping a driver.
Ping.
Does it go ping? Like, is that why it's called ping?
Only when I hit it right, so not very much.
Oh shit! There you go.
Hell yeah.
I got a nice pink driver I like to use a lot.
Nice.
Hey.
Attaboy Fitz. That is all.
Excellent.
That is all for Sound Off Sunday. If
Thank you
anything
for the
comes in,
questions.
which I doubt, I will. I'll let you guys know.
Yeah, thanks for the questions and thanks for sounding off. Continuing on with our Sunday League discussions, there are no games to talk about, unfortunately.
Boo.
New Year's Day, no games. Everybody's going to be hungover. And on top of that, it rained out here.
Mm-hmm.
So there probably wasn't going to be any games anyway. However, there are some updates to some of these leagues that we cover, specifically Fontana Baseball League. Fitz, you want to go into this here?
Do it, Fitz.
So the major division has been updated.
It used to be 10, right?
It used to be 10. As of right now, it is 11. They added 2 teams, the Hammerheads. Justice for the Hammerheads.
There it is, Boski. You got your wish.
Yeah.
The Hammerheads did get bumped up 2 majors. And due to a good performance, I would say, against the Tropics, the Brew Crew also got bumped up to majors. And people are asking how did it go from 10 to 11 when adding 2 teams, because the IE Marlins are nowhere to be found.
They are not.
Yeah, they're gone. Walk out of here.
We can only speculate what could have happened. Maybe there were too many Marlins.
That could be it.
Maybe the other Marlins team needed some more Marlins to show up.
I can't be on this mic right now because I'll go crazy.
So there are.
Go.
I was gonna say there are the Fontana Marlins in AAA. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, IE Marlins taking out Majors Wood. I'm sure we'll get the deets later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You want a quick rundown of the teams real quick? Is the
sure? Who we got? Fitz.
Go ahead, Fitz.
Oh, me? All right.
Yeah.
Yes, you. Fitz.
You fool.
SoCal Royals.
Of course.
Upland Mets, the 2 championship teams. Got the Sun Devils, always around. California Reds, President's Son. We got the Pride, Gators, Brew Crew, new team. Tropics, always around. Los Blue Jays, still have no idea who they are.
But they are Los Blue Jays.
They're all right. They're all right.
The Hammerheads are back in town, which we all wanted. And the Indians who struggled are still around.
Yeah, they're hanging in there. They'll make you play.
You want a little Fitz hot take right here? Why there's only 11 teams?
Let's go.
Because the Yankees are coming to town.
I
think.
Wait, which Yankees?
The bad Yankees.
Really? You think they would?
No, I'm just kidding. The good Yankees. Just wanted to scare you guys.
But do you think he's going to stay at 11, or do you think he'll?
No, I think the not your Yankees are going to be the 12th team.
Oh my God!
Could you imagine how good this league would be,
bro?
Jeez,
the competition would just be insane if that Yankees team came through. So, with the teams that we have at least available to us to choose from, are we ready to pick our annual Fontana Baseball League Majors Division champ?
Let's do it.
Daniel, you're more than welcome.
I was going to say, I don't know anything about these guys.
You are more than sometimes ignorance is bliss.
Right, just
you don't have to know anything.
Just a
about
random
anybody.
throw a dart kind of at a
exactly. So I will tell you, the Upland Mets are the defending champs.
I've heard a lot about them from you guys.
Yes.
So.
Oh, okay. So you know who the Mets are.
I know by name, not by like actually going out and seeing who.
Right. Oh, but they're good. They're
back-to-back champs. Yeah, looking for the three-peat. And to add, they've only gotten better.
How do you not pick them then? Yeah. You keep on putting... Well, you know what? They've been really good the last 2 years. And by the way, they got better. I was like, well, what the hell?
Why not pick them again? Yeah. I don't know. Do we have a rule on our podcast that we can't pick the same team twice in a row or something?
Yeah. That was something I was following.
I like
for
that.
myself.
You can't pick the
You
same
didn't
team
want to
twice.
follow it, but it's up to you if you want to. But see, like, I can pick the Mets this year.
Because you didn't pick them last year.
I didn't pick them last season.
And so I picked the Mets last season.
Mm-hmm. So who's going to be the underdog?
For being the one that has predicted correctly, I'm going to go last.
Fair. That's fair. I'll go first. I've already picked. I'm going to go with a three-peat champ of the Mets. They're champs until they're not.
Oh, okay.
Simple enough.
Wow.
Boski's jumping on the Mets train.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Who's going next?
Go ahead, Fitz.
Me? Sorry, my phone's going crazy right now. The Mets are gone. Let's go with... You know what? I think they're going to have a chip on their shoulder coming back. I'm going to go with the Hammered Heads.
Wow. Hammered Heads.
I got the Hammered
for
Heads.
it. All right, Fitz. That's wild. Daniel, Halo D.
All right, so they're off the board. So let's go SoCal Royals. Let's go with the
SoCal
the
Royals.
most championships in FBL history.
7-time FBL champs. Lost in the championship this season.
So like the Yankees version of
pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they're the Yankees version. I don't think they're the Yankees of the league.
No,
that's the Reds.
They might be the Astros.
Who, the Royals?
Royals. They might be the Houston Astros.
You're calling them cheaters?
Not necessarily
recent
cheaters.
success you're talking
but
about?
just like, the amount of
like they're always up there.
That they've won. They're always there.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, that's another team who just played in the championship and some would say have gotten better this offseason.
Yes.
According to sources.
Very nice pick there, Daniel.
Thank you.
Very nice pick. All right.
DH.
My turn
Let's
to
hear
drop
it.
the pick. For me, I am not going to leave the tropics out
Fair.
Tropics.
for the podcast.
All right.
The tropics will be my preseason pick for title this season.
I like it.
They haven't won it yet
No, they
in
haven't.
the FBL.
So
They've
you're
come
saying-
close.
What you're saying is that they're due, and
They are due.
I know where you're going with it, which I'll address that after next weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, after next weekend's championship game, I'll address my theories.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't forgot. I keep mentioning every week. I haven't forgot. Just
But-
I need that game to be over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. But no disrespect to the teams that we didn't pick
Oh no, not at all.
because they are solid teams. The Sun Devils, the California Reds, the Pride, the Gators, Brew Crew, Los Blue Jays, even though we don't know who they are. You know, don't hold
This is
that
Blue
against
Jays in
us.
Spanish, bro.
The Blue Jays.
What is a J in Spanish?
A jota.
Los Jotas Azules.
Los jotas azul. Damn. the azul jotas.
That just sounds bad.
That's fucked up. That.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to.
Well, I guess I could. I don't know how. I can't translate Blue
Okay.
Jay in Spanish.
But no disrespect to them and also the Indians. This is just for fun, and we want to see good baseball. It could be anybody. We're rooting for anybody. Somebody's gonna win it.
Yes.
These are just our picks.
Just because we didn't pick you doesn't mean we're not a fan of yours.
Exactly. We're a fan of all you motherfuckers.
Go out
'Cause
and-
you guys give us something to talk about.
Go out and win some games, and we might pick you next season.
Yep. Bingo.
We'll see.
Which is why I'm hopping onto the 3-peat train.
All right.
I mean, I'm only the Boski train. Trains, 3-peat train, Boski train. Like, trains just go together. Like, we're part of the SoCal trains, bro. Go watch vlog number, what was it? The Z Fighters.
Oh, the most recent one.
The most recent
Yeah.
vlog. Blue Jay in Spanish is Arrendajo Azul. Arrendajo Azul.
I like the other version way better.
Yeah, it's better than
Sounded like you couldn't say the other version.
Las Jotas
Oh, shit.
Las Jotas Azules.
I love it.
Good shit.
Ooh, I got a little bit of an update for something. Not to give it any clout. But there's going to be a home run derby tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
The 2nd? January
Tomorrow's the second. Yep.
Yep.
January 2nd. I don't know. You want to read that, Fitz? Or let me see.
Let's see. I can read it.
It's the Valley Boys LA Home Run Derby. Come out to the VB Derby hosted by El Rancho High School on January 2nd. Monday morning at 11 a.m. Filming a YouTube derby, and the contestant list is stacked. No, it's not.
That is not fucking stacked. I mean, you can pile shit pretty high. So.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know any of these. I don't know any of these dudes. So
I know one of them, and he sucks ass. So he's fucking,
there you go. Thanks, John Lane, for that.
Oh, damn.
Who these Valley Boys? LA.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see a 7th place winner.
Damn.
All right,
There
man.
you go.
All right. Where is this taking place again?
El Rancho High School,
El
which
Rancho
I believe
High
is in
School.
Pico Rivera.
All right.
Yeah. thanks to
Man.
thanks to the group chat for that. Love
But no
it.
disrespect. No disrespect.
Well, Fitz full disrespect.
They don't know where I live.
It's good.
Dude, we don't know where you live.
That's true. Oh, shit. All right. We're going to move on to the PCBL, Pacific Coast Baseball League. They have updated some of their teams that are going to be taking part in the Majors Division. There are a total of 8, 9, 10, 11 teams also in the PCBL. Starting with the CBA Tigers.
Nice.
Los Jefes
I
coming
see
back.
I see a team name that I like.
Platoon, the Raptors, the Santa Clarita Quakes, the Copenhagens, LA Skunks,
I love that.
the Whalers, the Regulators, LA Hard Knocks, and Venice Gays. Not the gays.
like gazing at the sunset.
Wow, I was like,
Not like that kicker on the Rams.
I don't know. Maybe they might be second guessing this team name after hearing it on the podcast.
Venice gays.
Gaze.
No disrespect.
literally on paper, it's like, oh, that's fine. But when you hear it say, you're like, when you say it out loud, you're like, oh.
Boski, this is the name of our episode. New Year's resolution. No disrespect.
Perfect.
All right. So that's your teams for the PCBL. Do you guys want to drop prediction for who's going to win this one?
I got the Venice gays.
Let's jump on that real quick. No pun intended.
Give me the fuck. Give me the platoon, man.
You're taking the platoon.
Possibly the best Sunday League team in SoCal potentially.
Wow.
I would argue that now because they're so fucking confident that they're calling out just about everybody to play in that NABA kickoff tournament. It's in Irvine in 2 weeks, which I might make an appearance to go check it out. Because I got to see some of these teams. I know there's going to be certain teams that I also want to see.
I want to see the gays.
That's what he said.
They come with a rainbow hat. I'd be like, all right, they're all forward. They're all forward. Then
They have a rainbow hat.
No, I'm saying if
If they did.
They're all going to come out and drag.
the field.
Very nice.
All right, who we got over here? Halo D. You
I'll
drop
go
yours?
just because I like the name. I'll go Regulators.
Regulators. It was
I like it. I like it. Let's go Copenhagen's. All right,
Copenhagen.
Let's go Copenhagen's.
All right. Yeah, I can't pick two, so I have to.
Yeah, we gotta have them represented here.
Hell
so
yeah,
we're
let's
going
go Copenhagen's.
So very nice. Jot those teams down.
I will. I got you.
I can't forget who Fitz is speaking. Nobody will ever forget.
We should put a bet. Did they change their name by mid-season? Because so many people give them shit about it.
Oh man, the bet is gays. Come on, dude.
That's awesome.
Who thought this up?
Well,
I hope they wear rainbow jerseys, man.
Oh, please.
Please.
you know they didn't do one of those like when you go out and put something in the wild for the first time, like a trial phase.
Yeah.
They didn't think that one very well. They didn't think it through. They just went straight for it.
Yeah.
Oh man, what
file
about
the name.
Their AAA division also Woodbat, the Berserkers.
Oh, they're all Woodbat. They're AA.
Oh, okay, they're all Woodbat. Berserkers, defending champs, Crooks, Drillers, Hitmen, LA Ironbirds, Pirates, Smokies, Outlaws, the Hustlers.
Dope.
There you go. Their AA division, the Barons, Jokers, the Bats, Venice Marlins. Good choice. LA Royals, Rangers.
Sick.
That's it.
All right.
PCBL Sunday League. Let's go.
Wrapping up Sunday League discussions here with the Cali Kickoff Tournament. Fitz, have you ever played in this tournament before?
Once.
You have?
Once, yes.
Where does it take place usually?
It's
Irvine.
Yeah, Irvine.
All right.
Yeah.
This one's going to start January 14th through the 16th.
Let's go.
The 2023 California Kickoff.
Damn, a 3-day tournament. Nice.
Yep. Their divisions are 18 wood open, 18 wood rookie, 25 wood, 35 wood, 45 wood, 50 wood, 55 wood, 60 wood.
Hell yeah.
A division will occur if 4 teams register by the entry fee deadline. Extra divisions may be created or merged based on the number of teams entered. This is an open tournament, and all teams are welcome to join. I wonder if even one of the vintage teams will be down to go.
Right, exactly.
That'd be sick, dude. They play no helmets.
Wow, all the teams are welcome.
Have you seen some of that vintage shit, Fitz?
So Venice gays, you are allowed.
You
to
are
play.
allowed to join.
It's open.
It is open.
Very open.
This motherfucker with the delayed laugh.
So wide open.
Oh,
All right,
fuck.
we got semifinals either Sunday or Monday, and then the championship is played Monday.
I'm trying to
the
see
16th.
if it shows like the teams that are in.
I don't see them.
Oh, maybe. Hold on. 18 wood open. Is this? I think. This is from last year.
Okay.
From last year, yeah. It looks like the Yankees played in this 0-3. The Fresno Grizzlies, CBA Tigers, Carson Quakes, Team West Coast, and the San Diego Sluggos went 3-0.
Sick.
Yeah,
All right.
which they actually won it. They won it last year in the 18 Open. But I want current. I need current.
Well, we already know of one team that's going to be joining at least because they're calling everybody out.
Mm-hmm.
They are
The Platoon.
the Platoon.
I'm looking at the last year's 18 wood rookie. I think it's a little more teams that we're familiar with. Let me see, OC Cardinals, the Central Coast Cage Monkeys, and SoCal Royals. The Cage Monkeys. Do you find that one funny? Let me see, the Las Vegas Marlins, the U.S. War Dogs, the SoCal Dirtbags, Kern County Stars. That's an East Coast team. Saucin, Colt 45s, SoCal Cucuys, California Diablos, and the Brushbacks.
Dope.
There you go.
The team registration fee is $1,695 for 15 players. Not bad. If you're a
$700 for 15 players.
No, 1,695. 1,695. A team for 15. If you're a NABA team, if you're a non-NABA team, the price goes up $200 to $1,895.
So the SoCal Royals won this championship, and that is our SoCal Royals. I'm looking at the picture right here. Can you see that fits?
Yep, SoCal Royals.
SoCal Royals. A lot of the dudes in the perfect. That's dope.
There you go. So that will be starting off on January 14th. Next week. Oh, in 2 weeks. Sorry. So that's all I got. All I got for the California kickoff tourney. Wrapping up Sunday League discussions. Why you guys giggling over here like a bunch of second graders?
So hard not to giggle on mic, and then finally it just.
Sorry,
I'm waiting for him to finish.
So I took the time to look up the Venice gays because I was interested, and you guys won't be able to see this picture, but
Sounds about right.
But this is what I see.
All right.
It's not as bad as we thought.
No,
But he's looking at us a certain way.
yeah, he's like, come here, kind of.
Gaze.
That is a gaze, that's for sure.
He's like, hey, how you
Looks
doing?
That is quite the gaze.
Yeah.
Send that shit to me so I can follow.
That's got to go.
Everybody go to @Venice Gays.
We got to put that on the for the teams that we're gonna put down for the uniform. The uniform
the
bracket.
tournament.
Yeah, I'm putting them in there.
Gays.
Follow. They just got that follow. What's cracking?
All right.
What's cracking with that gaze? They don't look too bad.
There
Yeah,
we go.
some nice unis. I like it. They got the upside down A's hat.
So
It looks like it says V's.
Still looks like a V. Yeah.
Looks like a letter V with some fat ass titties.
Yup. I love it.
Gazing right at you.
DH. Saying stuff. It's literally an upside down A.
It really is. Yeah. Very nice.
Probably not the right picture, but that's the hat. Perfect.
All right, guys. Well, on that note, Sunday League discussion is wrapped up. Time for that cup check.
Hold on. Next week we should have our champion next week.
Oh, yeah.
Depending on what day we record for the Aztec League, Hammered Heads versus the NY Yankees. Good luck to both teams. Finish it out.
I feel like we've been talking about this for like a whole month.
We have. We have. It was supposed to be tuna barbecue and that one, and it's not. It wasn't. So
No, not even close.
yeah, man. I'm probably gonna go to that game.
All right,
Gotta make the time. Yeah. So other than that,
now it is time for cup check.
cup check.
Happy New Year, motherfucker. You boy Ricky D. In the biz house. No. Oh, my baby's crying. Here you go. Much love from the toilet.
From the toilet.
Do either one of you guys like watch on Instagram, whatever? Next thing you know, you'll get up and like your legs are.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh, you
legs
get the
asleep.
jelly leg,
Yeah.
or you get the like the pokies.
Yeah, like when you hit your elbow or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If your legs ain't falling asleep on the toilet, you ain't doing it right.
Yeah.
I guess not.
Pro tip, kind of lean on one side to let the blood flow a little bit, and then lean back to the other cheek just a little bit to let the blood flow, and you won't experience numbness in your legs. Pro tip.
Or hover over the toilet seat the whole time.
That you'll get
That's a burn.
You'll get DOMs in a couple days.
Bro. That'll get you in shape real quick, though.
Do you guys use the squatty potty?
I know what it is.
I've seen it before. I don't use it.
You don't need to buy that. Just grab a stack of books, put it on your bathroom floor. That's gross. And
That you're never going to read.
Yeah.
exactly. Get a stack of magazines.
Yeah.
Your dad's old Playboys.
Hey, but that's the shit, though. The squatty potty.
No pun intended.
That's the shit. Bro, for real.
Very nice.
No, I remember watching Shark Tank, an episode of Shark Tank. Somebody tried to come at them pitching an idea for like a toilet timer for guys.
Oh shit. For guys. So like, what happens? Like you go too long and you
like
get
an
shocked?
alarm. It's like an hourglass. You know, like you get the sand that falls through the
Right,
hourglass.
right. Uh-huh.
Well, the sand is falling through this block, and the block is in the shape of like a person. But then you can put like a dude's face. You can put your friend's face on it and give it to him as a gift. It's like a little toilet timer. And the sharks were like, "Why do you want to ruin the only time we have to ourselves? Why would you want to take that away from us?
That's
For that
funny.
reason, I'm out."
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Yeah, that is kind of like sometimes it's kind of like getaway time, like a little getaway moment. When I get home from work, like I genuinely have to take a shit when I get home from work. Sometimes I don't have time to take
It's
shit.
just a plus that it's your alone time.
Yeah, it's kind of like double whammy.
There you go. There you go. Killing two birds with one stone. Turd. Or one turd.
Have you seen that one that's like a scale toilet seat? No. So he's like losing weight in real time.
Oh, God. That's great.
Dropping 5-pound logs and shit.
That'd be pretty shocking to see. Yeah. You know, drop a fat dookie and then lost 5 pounds. Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, shout out Ricky D. Thank you for the only drunk rant that we got.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Very
but
nice.
hey, feel free to send us your drunk rants anytime. I will make sure they get on the show.
And feel free to shut it down in game 3.
Nice.
All right, guys, we're going to jump into MLB. So to help transition us to MLB, I got a trivia game for you guys.
Major League Baseball.
Boski's favorite.
I really don't hate Major League Baseball. Love it.
This baseball trivia challenge is brought to you by somebody who gave me this as a gift.
All right.
Nice. Thanks, guy or girl.
It's probably my wife. I think it was, actually.
Was it? Oh. Thanks, wife.
The practice of putting... Now, you guys feel free to answer out the answer whenever you know the answer.
So it's just straight question.
Yes.
If you know it, shout it.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So if you know the answer, please feel free to just straight up shout it out. All right. Starting with question number 1. After leaving the Indians in 2018, which veteran returned in 2019 and earned his first AL All-Star selection?
Ooh. Left the Indians in 2018.
What veteran returned in 2019 and earned his first AL All-Star selection?
Damn.
I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Left the Indians in
18 and came back in 19.
Damn.
So he must have been like traded in the mid-season and then re-signed again as a free agent or something.
Is it Brad Hand?
Oh, that's a good guess, dude.
No. Okay. The answer is
It's a reliever.
Carlos Santana.
Oh, he sucks.
Next question.
He's a sucky major leaguer.
He can't even play the guitar.
Good one. Nice.
What is the record number of times that Cal Ripken Jr. was selected for the MLB All-Star Game?
22.
If that's right, just give it to
Yeah,
him.
but
no, it's not right.
Oh, it's not right.
21.
I will tell you guys the right answer when you get it, but no.
20.
15.
23.
The answer is 19.
Damn it, why did you just beat around the fucking number?
Everything else but that one.
All right. Next question here. Second baseman Lou Whitaker played all 19 Major League seasons with what team?
Ah,
Sweet Lou.
motherfucker.
I don't know.
The Red? No, it wasn't the Reds.
Why do I want to say Pirates
The
for whatever
Tigers.
reason? Oh.
Tigers.
Detroit Tigers.
Yeah,
Yes, sir,
let's
Boski.
go. Boski with the point.
There we go. In 2013, who became the youngest position player to start for the National League in the MLB All-Star Game?
Wasn't that
Bryce
Trout?
Harper?
Bryce Harper is
NL.
the
NL. I
answer.
missed that part,
That's
yep.
correct.
Yeah,
1 point for
let's go.
Boski, 1 point for Fitz. That's 4 questions. Next question is, who did Mike Mussina supplant as the oldest first-time 20-game winner in Major League history? Who did he take over as the oldest first-time 20-game
Negro.
winner?
R.A. Dickey? I don't know.
No.
I'm trying to think of old guys that are like knuckleball that can do it for
Randy Johnson.
Gaylord
The
Perry.
answer is Jamie Moyer.
Rockies legend.
Yeah.
Mariners legend.
I think a little bit of everything. Legend.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Question number 6. Which catcher shares the Major League record for catching the most no-hitters with 4?
Jason Varitek.
Jason Varitek.
Wow.
Of course he would know. Of course he would know this one. All right. Question number 7. Who delivered the game-winning 9th inning hit off Mariano Rivera as the Diamondbacks rallied?
Luis Gonzalez.
God damn it.
It is.
I wasn't sure if it was the Red Sox or the Diamondbacks.
I couldn't remember his
Yeah.
first name. I was like, Gonzalez something. Gonzalez. I'm like, what is this?
I think if you would have said Gonzalez, I would have gave it to
I
you.
couldn't even let you finish the question.
Yeah.
I knew someone was going to jump on it.
Very nice. 2-2. Question number 8. Whose 143 strikeouts in 2018 were the most in Major League history by a left-handed reliever in a single season?
Andrew Miller.
No.
That's a good guess.
The Orioles lefty.
Britton? No, he's not a lefty.
What's his fucking name? It's Chapman.
No.
Oh shit.
all that and Chapman.
No, damn it. I can't think of his
You
fucking
don't know
name.
this one, Halo? Come
Left-handed in
on.
2000.
Left-handed reliever in 2018, 143 strikeouts record.
For a reliever.
For a reliever. That's
It's gonna be so obvious. We're all
I
gonna be
think
By
like,
a left-handed reliever.
right.
There's a time limit on this.
Yeah,
Nope. I'm gonna give them all the time in the world. You already got 2
It's not
points.
Chapman and it's not Andrew Miller.
Come on, guys.
Wait,
Come
are
on,
you
guys.
Russell?
Somebody out there is
Russell's
yelling.
writing.
Somebody out there is yelling at their stereo.
Their ears are fucking bleeding.
Josh Hader! Josh Hader!
Damn it.
Damn
When you play on the
it.
Brewers, they're easy to forget.
Yes.
Yes.
And I forgot that he was good back then. I thought he was more of a 2000
Yeah.
2001 kind of thing.
That's a good one.
All right, let's go.
Who's
with,
the left-hander from Baltimore that I'm thinking of? And then now he's with the Yankees. But
We're
he's
talking
been-
about Britain. Zach
Britton. That's the
That's what
guy.
I said,
That's what
yeah.
I was thinking of. Yeah.
I thought,
Okay.
Fuck.
Question number 9 is over to his. No, that one's a little hard. Let's go with this one.
How do you know that it's hard?
I don't think you guys will get it. You guys want to see if you can get it?
Yep.
he felt it.
Okay, here we go. Over
2-point
his
question.
Over his there you go. 2-point question. Over his 21 major league seasons, who set the record for games played by a first baseman?
First baseman. Oh God, it had to be someone that played forever.
Damn. We're all like,
Exactly. I'll just give you the answer. It's Eddie Murray. All right.
oh shit. All right.
After he was hit by a pitch for the 268th time in his major league career, this is question number 9 because that one didn't count. After he was hit by a pitch for the 268th time in his major league career, what player moved past Tommy Tucker to number 2 on the all-time list?
Tommy Tucker.
Getting hit by a pitch for the 268th time. Just think of
Did
guys.
they say the year on there or no?
No.
Like in
No. Just think of guys that have
That's a
gotten
tough
hit
one.
by a pitch a lot.
What's that one guy that was on the A's for a while? Piscott.
I'll
was
give
it
you guys a hint.
Piscotti?
This
I'm
guy.
gonna go with Chris Davis.
No, I'm gonna give you guys a hint. He played in like the early 2000s, like 90s to early 2000s,
Scott Spezio.
all 90s, early 2000s, 80s even. I think he made his major league
shit.
debut.
I wasn't
in the
even
80s.
alive.
Yeah. What's going on?
But this is a you'll. This name
Okay,
will
so
ring-
he's an
ring a
OG.
bell.
You thought the last one was hard, and
He's in the
this
Hall
one
of Fame.
out.
He's in the Hall
He's
of
in
Fame.
the Hall of Fame. Oh, it's Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio.
Oh, Boski's gonna win.
That's 9.
I
Question
hope.
number 9. Here we
I
go.
hope I win.
Last question here. In 2018, who became the youngest player in Major League history to homer in 5 straight games?
Oh, that's a tough.
2018.
Mike Trout.
No.
Giancarlo
Bryce
Stanton?
Harper.
No.
Judge.
No. Ronald Acuna.
Let me get that dub.
There you go, Boski.
Damn it.
With
Right?
the win.
Shocker.
Is there anything else in here that I can bring up? Nah, that's about it. Good job, Boski. Another victory for you.
There you go.
I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Asshole.
All right. So going into MLB now. How about hearing about the MLB umpires retiring?
This is the first time I hear about
There's
this.
like 10 umpires, older umpires that are retiring,
Okay.
and they won't say it's because of the technology kind of working its way in, but I have a feeling that's probably why.
That's a good theory.
Bunch
Okay.
of butthurt old heads.
Just like I don't want to learn how to do this new thing with this newfangled technology.
So this has been the largest number of umpires that have retired, or this is the most that they've had to replace in 1 year since 1999 after a labor disagreement. But this time, yeah, it's kind of weird that there apparently isn't a specific reason why they're retiring. They're just deciding to retire together all at once. Justin Turner has a few things to say about it, but some of the names that you're no longer going to be able to see in the box scores are Ted Barrett, Greg Gibson, Tom Hallion. Tom Hallion is the guy with that uppercut strikeout.
Oh, where he twerks his back, like
Oh, okay.
Torches back.
That's a pretty cool punch out. I like it.
Yeah, he's also the guy that had Terry Collins was yelling at him. You gotta give us a shot.
Oh, yeah.
Terry. Let me listen to what
I
I'm
like
saying.
him. It's cool.
Let him.
Because of that video. is
He
why I like
handled
him.
it very well.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he's retiring. Sam Holbrook, Jerry Meals, Jim Reynolds, Bill Welke, Marty Foster, Paul Nart, Tim Timmons.
Tim Timmons.
Timmons.
I don't really recognize any of those names, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't know.
I don't really follow the pages where they score the umpires for after the games.
Right.
So I don't really know if they're, great umpires or not. I just know that a lot of them are veteran umpires.
Okay.
Probably all of them are
I
veteran
think
umpires.
if people like you listing off umpires and us going, I don't really know who that guy is. That means he was probably a good umpire because the ones you remember
Right, I
are the
see.
ones who blow the calls. But I will also say if they're leaving because of technology and stuff like that, It's not being said, but if that's why they are leaving, I support it. I'm anti baseball technology.
Same.
I am. Umpires, I hate to say it, but umpires blowing calls is a part of the game of baseball.
It's good. It's
Get
good.
ready for a lot of them this year. Then it looks like.
I think it's good for the game for an umpire to blow a call, unless it's like against your own team. But I mean, everybody's due for one, right?
Part of the
it's part of
game
it.
is saying fuck this umpire.
Yeah.
That's a part of the game.
Yep.
I'm sure you can still find ways to say that. That's not going to stop a lot.
What's
of
the
people.
worst thing you could say to an umpire? Do you guys think? A major league umpire and like
not even saying it,
and
but
a
just,
Sunday league umpire, like
I don't know. First time, first game.
First time here?
Is
Huh?
this your first game?
that's pretty.
That'll get you wrong.
Yeah.
Or just not even saying anything to them, just drawing a line in the dirt. That's the stupidest shit ever. Like you just draw a line in the dirt, that's an automatic ejection.
Yeah.
Like, but why?
Yeah,
What for?
Yeah, you should get ejected for that, man.
Fuck
You
that.
can't be disrespecting the blue in front of tens of thousands of fans.
It's just a line in
Unless
Show
you're
some
in
respect.
Oakland.
You gotta show some respect, man. You want respect? You gotta earn that shit.
What's more disrespectful, drawing a line in the sand to the umpire or swiping your foot across the team's logo behind home plate?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because remember when Harper did it?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't think that
I don't know.
drawing a line.
I don't think that has anything to do with the umpires.
But just in terms of disrespect.
The terms of I mean, they're pretty equal, I'd say.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say they're equal.
don't know.
Equal on the disrespect barometer.
Yeah, it's for two totally different reasons.
Yeah.
I guess I'd rather have one guy pissed off at me than a whole team. So there's that.
Yeah, that's true. One guy can literally punch you out, and the other guys can just hit you.
Yeah.
So which one do you prefer?
Right. I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So these umpires all retiring on the same day.
Do they have an
And-
age average?
I don't have that
Old.
information. I don't have
Old.
that information.
Old.
But I do know that Justin Turner has pointed out that it's a little weird that they are retiring during a time where there's going to be so many different rule changes. So MLB, for example, is going to be banning the shift in 2023.
Pitch
also,
clock.
the pitch clock.
Both lame.
Limits on pickoff throws.
Also lame.
Yep,
And-
that one's super lame.
And also, according to this article on SI.com, the automated strike zone, which it's not officially coming to MLB yet, but
Everyone knows within the next
exactly
4 years.
it's the elephant in the room.
Yeah,
And it's probably going to happen at some point this season or next.
I think so.
So
It's right around the corner.
If I'm an umpire, I don't know if you guys have seen the games where you can turn around and like challenge it, like, hey, I want to challenge.
Challenge.
you.
Yeah,
on
they
the
had
spot,
that
yeah.
in the Fall League, Arizona Fall League. Did
Yeah,
you
they just kind of like the pitcher could tap his hat
Yeah.
or the
There's
batter.
like sign, yeah.
Yeah,
So if I'm the umpire and a guy turns around and goes, you know what, I want to challenge you, I'm going to go, get out of my ball game. You ain't challenging shit.
yeah.
get his ass out. So, yeah, Justin Turner specifically tweeted out that, do you see this as an early indication that we are going to ABS, which is the automatic ball strike system, and the veteran umpires don't want to be a part of it? These are some really good dudes that I didn't think were ready to hang them up.
Yeah, I think that's part of it.
Yeah,
I mean, it
that-
has to be.
Yeah. Yeah, and I would say a major leaguer has a better idea of how an umpire is as a person.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
I think that has a lot to do with it.
Because I mean, there is so much dead time. Like if you're on first base and there's a commercial because there's a pitching change. I mean, you're probably chatting up the first baseman and probably the umpire. They're just just chilling and stuff like that. You probably get to know people a little bit better that way than, hey asshole, you blew the call kind of thing. So.
Hey asshole. Hey asshole. That'll get you tossed. Hey asshole.
Who, me? Hilarious. So yeah, MLB umpires about to they're about to hire. They're hiring now, guys. So anybody needs a job, or if you know somebody,
You have the most experience out of all of us.
I sure do. I would not mind taking that to the next level. So no, but not gonna happen. Carlos Correa. Carlos Correa is signed with the Giants. No, wait, signed with the Mets. No, wait,
Psych.
he's not signed anywhere
Free
yet.
agent.
Still a free agent, apparently.
yeah.
What's gonna happen with that? Is he signing with the Mets or is he not?
I think he's kind of Steve Cohen has to sign him because he kind of opened his big fat fucking mouth. So
I'm surprised. To me, though, it's like that's a huge red flag to like the other teams. Like if the Astros pass on the guy because of an injury, or the Giants pass on a guy because of injuries, like okay, those systems or those front offices are fairly smart. But that crazy motherfucker in New York passed on him. What's really going on? If that dude
Yeah.
doesn't want to sign him with everything going on, wow, that must be something crazy. Then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, well, the whole world isn't crazy, man. Like, what's going on with you? So
I think he's gonna get talked down. He's not gonna get the money, or
at
least not the years that he got.
Yeah, it seems like they're trying to stick to that contract, that original contract.
Yeah,
they don't want to budge, but if Steve Cohen's kind of stuck, I don't know. They don't want to restructure the contract.
Here comes the Yankees.
Right. Oh, by the way,
The Yankees don't give a fuck, dude. They don't care.
The Yankees are going to sign
Well,
him.
you would have said the same thing about the Mets, and then obviously they cared a little bit.
No, I'd be more than happy to sign Correa. I don't give a shit. It ain't my money. It ain't my money.
But you would love to have him on your team.
Yeah,
of course.
I've said it for a while, yeah.
But I mean, go ahead.
It is bad when a guy who would sign a fucking pigeon to 3 years, $70 million won't even sign Correa. It's not a good look.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, he'll definitely go there because that's where everyone goes. And then wow, oh maybe not.
Yeah, there's got to be something that nobody's saying.
Yeah, well, it's his ankle. I mean, everything about their ankle injury. It's one of those things that I guess people are saying that's going to get worse as you get older, and it makes sense if you're paying a guy X amount of millions of dollars to play either short or third, premium defensive lineup, and then 2 years into the contract, oh, by the way, I can only play first because my ankle's so jacked up.
Yeah. It's going to end up being such a fucking complicated contract. Like if this and that, yeah.
But the crazy thing is Minnesota was willing to sign him. This offseason.
Because I think the reason for that was that I had a feeling they had it in the back of their head he wasn't going to be there more than maybe 2-3 years. No. Just because it's Minnesota, he just went there to reestablish his value, and with all the opt-outs, that's probably why they felt comfortable with it. But now with the contract being whatever it was, like 10 years.
It was going to be 10.
Like they didn't say like if there's going to be an opt-out after 5 or 7 or whatever, so it's a little bit different.
They were ready to give him 10 years, and they probably are still willing to do so because they already know his history, I guess. But unless I don't know, maybe something different this year shows up on his physical than did last year. You know what I mean? Maybe I wonder if every year that you do a physical, if obviously they have a record of it, and you can kind of track the progression of somebody's health.
Too, and that's why they want to do 10 years because they can see it going
down right
over the last 3 years going down.
Like, hey, this is happening in real time.
Yeah, if his shit's falling apart little by little, then it'll show it. It'll show in the medicals. Yeah,
wheels are falling off.
Yeah.
Literally. So he's going to end up signing with Pittsburgh.
Dude, that'd be sick. That'd be sick.
They're going to be the only ones to offer him a 10-year deal.
Rockies need a shortstop.
Rockies.
Yep. So the Red Sox. There's the Red Sox.
It just leaves the door open for the Dodgers too.
Oh no!
Dodgers won't go there.
Dodgers.
No,
I don't think
they've already showed their hand.
I guess you're right. I don't know why I brought that up.
Me either, dude. Fuck.
Moving on.
Giants are right back in it.
Mariners fans.
Gene Segura signs with the Miami Marlins.
Thank God.
Nice.
That saved my soul.
Yeah.
Segura, Angels legend.
Yeah, Segura. Because Brendan Rodgers almost went to the Marlins before this signing happened. So
Brendan Rodgers, current Rockies second baseman or shortstop?
Gold Glove second baseman.
Second baseman. They were willing to trade him
for pitching. Yeah.
Yikes! So that puts that, or at least that takes him off of Miami's list. But he goes to Miami now, where there is a little bit of a logjam in middle infielders or infielders in general. You have already Miguel Rojas and Jazz Chisholm in Miami. So where exactly does Gene Segura fit? He's not going to play first base. Does he play third? I mean, maybe, but they have also Joey Wendell and.
Well, Wendell was getting a lot of time at when Jazz was hurt, I think. Or no, who was it? There was another infielder they had.
Rojas?
Maybe it was Rojas. Because Jazz missed a little bit of time last year, and he had to fill in for it. But yeah, I don't. Segura, a good place to go to retire, I guess. Down in South Beach, he's been playing for a minute now. So
talking about their first baseman.
I'm trying to think. I think that's what DH is trying to pull up. But
Anderson.
Yeah, I'm just trying. Brian Anderson, I think, was an outfielder for them, isn't he?
Didn't he get traded though?
It's Miami. Does anyone really know?
Didn't he get traded to the Dodgers?
Brian Anderson is their third baseman. And that's what it shows here, along with Willians Astudillo. They also have John Birdie. Remember him? He was I think Bertie. I want to say he led the National League in stolen bases. No. So,
I think so.
Anyway, they might trade somebody away from Miami. I keep hearing that Miguel Rojas may be available.
How much did he sign for, Segura?
2 years, 17.
Oh, okay.
So maybe Miguel Rojas is available for somebody who needs a shortstop. Anybody know of any teams?
The Colorado Rockies.
Boston Red Sox.
And the Angels.
All of us, every team.
We are a one-stop shop for looking at shortstops.
The funny thing about all three of our teams is that Jose Iglesias is out there and he's played for all three.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone wants him back because I'm like,
he's not bad, dude. I like him.
He was so bad with the Angels, though. That was the hard part. Is like he made defensive plays look great, and then like some of the basic ones were like, really, dude? And then he couldn't hit worth a crap.
Yeah.
Man, well,
but I saw a stat where for like the last some odd years that him and Correa are the only two with a plus 280 batting average.
I saw that too, and I was like, that caught me off surprise.
Same.
I was like, I saw him play, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but I mean, he's an athlete, dude. He's an athlete. He can pick it. He can pick it, but you got to make that routine play.
Yeah, that's the hard part. Was like a lot of times he was not making the routine play. I'm like, really, dude? You made this thing over the shoulder, turn around, throw, like perfect. It's like
I like him better at second base, but if that means Trevor Story playing shortstop and Iglesias playing second base, nah. Just leave Trevor Story over there at second base. I like him there. He's better there.
For sure. Now, as far as free agents available, I mean, shortstops, you might be able to get a better one via trade because now the best infielders available via free agency are Elvis Andrus and Josh Harrison. No knock on Elvis Andrus, who had a pretty good comeback year this season. Is he going to sign and do the same thing?
He's going to sign with Colorado.
Oh, God.
He is.
I mean, he's not bad.
He used to be better. I haven't liked him for a long time. Like, I see him available in fantasy. I stay away from him. He just doesn't do anything. He didn't do much.
Yeah, especially in Oakland. Didn't really do a whole lot there. No. Last season in Texas, didn't do much.
Yeah, but again, he's one of those guys like fuck, like we need a shortstop. Well, Andrews is right there. Like just
plug and play.
Plug him in, yeah.
So he's available, and Josh Harrison also still available.
Josh Harrison, same thing, not good.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I don't know how you guys felt, but like it felt like the offseason happened quick. Like I remember a couple years ago where it felt like some of the big name free agents weren't signing until like a week or two before.
Dragging it out.
Yeah, like they had it until the week before they had a report for spring training. Now it's like everyone got signed before Christmas. And now it's like,
which I love it. I love
right,
that
it's cool.
shit.
But now we're like, oh, look at the guys on the free agent market. Like, no one really turning heads.
I wonder if the World Baseball Classic has something to do with that.
That, and I heard too that because they had the new CBA, that they know, okay, for at least for the next 4 or 5 years, they're going to be. They know the structure of the financials and all that stuff, so they're can spend a little more and a little more quicker.
Yeah,
for sure.
I dig it.
So some more Red Sox news here. Nathan Eovaldi signs with the Texas Rangers.
Tears, but I think it's time to move on. He was showing signs of, at least last season, wasn't doing too much.
And I keep hearing also now the Red Sox are taking offers on Chris Sale.
Potentially.
There's a sale on sale.
Potentially.
I mean, I'm pretty sure any one of our teams
with his injury history, he can go to Texas with all those other guys that might break down.
But his last injury where he got shotgunned in the pinky, like his pinky exploded. Like that's just bad luck.
That was bad luck.
Bad luck, But I mean, I think Chris Sale's he's ready for a bounce back season. A lot of people like to talk down on him.
Get his trade value up.
No, he's gonna be a Cy Young candidate, man.
Well, we'll see how much teams value 15 innings and bad luck.
That's why I don't see him moving. I don't see him moving when the Red Sox fucking surprise everybody. I'm going to Vegas. I'm putting $100 on.
There you go.
Yep.
Well, they didn't surprise a lot of people when the Boston Red Sox signed Corey Kluber. You already had that predicted in our free agent list there.
Did I?
He was going to go to Boston.
What was my?
You had Kluber going to Boston, and he signed with Boston.
110? Did I get it on the? Did I get it on the money, dude?
Not one. Do you think you signed for 116? I think you had him at 116.
No, it says 110.
Hold up.
Yeah, buddy.
Hold on.
Oh no, 116. Yeah. My bad. Yeah. I'm looking at what
with
you
an
wrote.
option.
Yeah, I'm looking at what you wrote.
The Fitz, you had him at Tampa Bay with 2 years, $22 million.
I get 2 points.
So you get 2. Oh, my bad. Thank you.
Yeah. Because what did Fitz say? It's the base contract.
Yep.
Yeah.
So in Boston, how do you like that?
He throws strikes. And he had a little bit better season than Eovaldi.
All right.
So it's a fair trade off.
And then with Eovaldi, we had him going to. Sorry, I lost my place. Here we go. I had him going to the Mets for 4 years. You had him going to Philly, and Fitz had him going to Houston for for 4 years, $80 million. But nope, Texas it is. And then Kluber in Boston. I mean,
it doesn't do nothing for me, man. I don't want that. But if he throws strikes and don't walk people, I mean, that's something that the Red Sox struggled with a lot last season.
All right, and then moving on to the next free agent signing, Big Dick Mountain Rich Hill signs with Pittsburgh.
Another Red Sox legend
goes to Pittsburgh. So
I didn't see that one coming. I thought he was gonna take a while to sign anywhere.
Did he come up with Pittsburgh, Rich Hill?
No, I think he came up with Boston.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, I think. I know he played with Boston before.
How old is this fucking guy?
He's 40.
He's 40 something.
42?
He's going to die on that baseball field.
There you go. In Pittsburgh.
He came up with the Chicago Cubs, played with Baltimore for a season, played with Boston for a few years, Cleveland, Anaheim for a year.
Wow.
He has an infinity ERA with Anaheim.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Sounds about right.
Played with the Yankees. Oh, no. 2014, it says Angels, Yankees. Then in 2015, went back to Boston. Then he played with Oakland for a year. Got traded to the Dodgers.
Yeah, I think Oakland's when he started coming back up.
Played with Minnesota. Played with the Rays, the Mets, and the Red Sox again.
Very nice. So now he's going to go lead the rotation in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
So he has
the ace opening day starter.
He's been in the league for 18 years.
Wow.
18 years.
Good for him. See, he's a prime example that you don't need to throw 100 to make it in the MLB.
Yep. Got a 16.6 career WAR, 82 and 59 with a 3.85 ERA.
Not bad.
1.29 career WHIP. He's got 1,294 more strikeouts than we do. Combined.
And Evan Longoria signs with the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Nice. Not bad. I mean, yeah, sounds about right.
Is he still an impact player?
Probably for Arizona.
For Arizona, but I think his veteran
status. I think Arizona's pretty young too. So he might be in there to kind of guide them and kind of be the old guy in the room.
Yeah, I respect it. I
saw a thing that said Evan Longoria last year was one of the worst defensive third basemen in baseball.
That's crazy because of how good he was.
How good he was in Tampa. Yeah,
early in his career.
Yeah.
He's just old. He's getting
old. Father Time is not kind to anybody.
Yep. Father Time waits for nobody.
But he's going to go to Arizona. He's going to have a chance to turn it around. Arizona's a good hitter's ballpark. Mm-hmm. So, hopefully he has a solid season.
Yeah. I think they're on the come up to compete, the Diamondbacks. Colorado, watch out.
Great. Another team we got to worry about.
You're the new last place.
Arizona's ready to compete for what? Like the bottom of the division?
For fourth place.
They're ready to compete to make you work.
They're ready to make you work. You've seen semi-pro?
Yeah, he's got to get to the middle.
You've never seen semi-pro? Have none of you seen
I haven't seen it.
I've seen it. Wow.
And
Farrell.
All they're trying to do is get fourth place so they can make it to the NBA.
Yeah, they're ABA teams, and this is when the ABA NBA merged, and so they were terrible, and then they heard about the merger, and then he was like, okay, we guys race to the middle. We just got to get to fourth place. Didn't care about anything else. Just get to fourth place when we go to the NBA next year.
You consider that a win, man. Getting into the league.
Pretty wild.
There you go.
I'm surprised I haven't seen it, considering that team is called the Tropics.
I'm guaranteed that's where they got everything
That's
from.
like your kind of movie, dude.
Exact same jersey.
Yeah, exactly. The logo and stuff like that. Except there's not the basketball jersey.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The tank top.
I need to watch it. Give it a chance.
Absolutely. So Arizona won't be competing for the division, I don't think, anytime soon. But nice pickup. At least he's going to play every day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's probably what he wanted.
Sean Murphy signs or gets traded to Atlanta and then signs an extension.
Dude, those guys are going to be signed forever there, dude.
Fuck the Atlanta Braves.
They have all their main guys.
Those motherfuckers are doing something illegal, man. They're doing some fucking bullshit, and I'm tired of it.
They're making everyone agree to these contracts under like weird pretenses.
Yeah, they're kidnapping their families and shit. I'm anti-Atlanta right now.
The Braves are going to be good for the next 800 fucking years.
Yeah, fucking bastards.
And they're going to have all this payroll flexibility because everyone's locked down. And
it's wild, dude. That shit trips me out. Like, how did they get Acuna for so cheap? How did they get Austin Riley for so cheap?
Yep.
It's a socialist approach.
They're buying in. They're buying into the system. They'd rather win than take the big bucks.
I guess there's got to be a lot of different perks.
Well, it's a big difference too.
I wonder
the strip clubs.
I wonder if they're paying them under the table. Like we're gonna give you more under the table, so that way it's not like on the books.
I mean, that sounds like something
businesses
that would
do sketchy
eventually
shit all the time.
Yeah, that sounds like something that would eventually be found out. right? But I don't know. It's hard to say if they are or not. I wouldn't say that. I would stop at saying they're kidnapping their families. I don't think they're going that far. But
They're for ransom.
they're doing something totally different than what the Mets are doing.
Yeah, I don't know how they're selling it, but Anthopoulos is a great salesman.
He's killing it as a GM. Yeah, it's easy to go out there and have an unlimited budget, but you have to actually kind of piece together with some kind of smarts behind it. It's crazy.
Yeah,
because it's funny too. Like all the moves Cohen has made for the Mets, you have at any point I haven't heard like, oh, GM. What's his first name? I know Epler. He was with the Angels for a while, but it's like you don't hear the GM at all. It's always Cohen because those big ass contracts are from the owners, not from the GM.
Billy Epler.
Billy Epler. There it is. Yep.
Yeah, the Mets have. I'm sorry, not the Mets. The Braves have guys like Sean Murphy, Ozzy Albies, Acuna,
Austin Riley,
Olsen, Michael Harris, and Strider, all locked up with long-term deals.
Yeah, I think Murphy's the shortest contract. That's 6 years.
Yeah.
What is Acuna's contract? Did he sign for a longer contract?
He signed for like what? It was double digits. I know that for sure.
Yeah,
I'm not too sure exactly what he signed exactly, but they got all these young guys on there, and they're going to be competing for several years with the Mets, who have guys like Lindor and Nimmo and Correa. Maybe for now, locked up also for longer term deals, a lot more money, but it seems like they're ready to battle it out.
It doesn't matter who the Mets sign. For some reason, the Braves just have the Mets number. It's what it is. Braves own the Mets. Steve Cohen does not own the Mets. The Braves own the Mets.
Facts.
Well, like when Chipper Jones named I think it was his first kid, named him Shea. After Shea Field, or Shea Stadium.
Acuna is on an 8-year, $100 million contract through 2026 with a 2027 and 28 team options.
One of the best players in the world. 8 years, $100 million.
Right.
Yeah.
Early.
Yeah. So we'll see how that shapes out throughout the rest of the season and the next 10 seasons. What else? Eric Hosmer. He's a guy that is not quite known for his youth.
Another
anymore.
Red Sox legend.
Released by the Red Sox, being paid by the Red Sox, or is he being paid by the Padres?
By
the Padres. Oh, that's
He's
probably
being paid the minimum from the Red Sox.
The team you're with, they got to pay you the minimum at least.
Well,
so he's getting his contract and some.
He's going to be paid by the Padres to potentially play for the Cubs.
Yeah, I think we talked about this last time. Like if they had DFA'd him, and I was curious if he was released, if the Padres have to pay him the full.
The Padres, they had to pay if he goes through waivers and doesn't get claimed, and then he gets picked up by another team during free agency. That other team pays the minimum. You subtract the minimum off what San Diego pays him. Okay. So it's like the more and more teams that he signs with that gets the minimum, that's what's coming off the Padres.
More and more comes off the Padres.
I mean, but the minimum's like 500,000 or 570,000. It's not.
Padres hope he goes to the whole fucking league.
Yeah, right, exactly. keep going.
Yeah, keep passing him around.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, because that's why I was curious. Like if they released him so that we're gonna get you back for Bogarts. I know it was some stupid thing I was saying, but that's what it was, just out of curiosity. Because if you're released, it makes sense to catch you out.
Yeah. And I'm sure. I think a lot of players, you'll hear about like deals made like your contracts. Let's say for 8 more years or 7 more years. They're obviously going to pay you each year, or do you take a little bit less and they say, hey, we'll just take a little bit less now and we'll just give you all at once so we don't have to worry about this crap later.
Yeah.
So I think it kind of depends on the individual player that way.
Well, the Cubs making moves, though. Cubs obviously signed Dansby Swanson, and they also have Cody Bellinger on the team now. And if they add Eric Hosmer, it's just a bunch of veteran players that have had postseason success, World Series championship success. And that does wonders for clubhouse culture. I would assume.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that's something that you can't measure, but is an actual thing.
I look at it the other way. I look at it as it's a team full of guys who forgot how to play baseball, and Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Oh fuck!
Very nice.
Yeah, on Baseball Reference, Hosmer has no contract in his bio.
No, not yet, but potentially could be.
So I'm curious. Yeah, it says right here, released from contract 23, 24, 25.
But he still gets paid the money
Yeah,
in the contract, but he doesn't have enough. Like, that's the hard thing. He's like, it's kind of like dead money. It's not technically playing or anything like that, so it's not going to show up on Baseball Reference. But he's still getting paid the money until someone else signs him.
He's owed $36 million.
I would love $36 million to do nothing.
That'd be great.
I'll take 30. I'll lowball you.
Cash me out right now. You get the rest. Keep the rest.
All right, so moving on to some business matters, I suppose. The LA Angels, we already know, are for sale.
Yes.
They are available for anybody who's got just $5 billion laying around
Just
somewhere.
chilling.
Yeah.
$5 billion bucks.
Yeah. That's a lot of $5.
So we already know that's going on, but there's rumors that another MLB team will also be put up for sale.
I hope it's the Red Sox.
The teams that I'm hearing so far, or I have seen come across, are the Baltimore Orioles, the Washington Nationals, even the Atlanta Braves.
Well, the Nationals are already for sale. I know that's the thing that's out there. I've heard Baltimore too, because the father died and the two kids took over, and they kind of
can't agree.
They want to sell it, but Atlanta's interesting.
Yeah. The only reason why is because there is, like you were saying earlier off the podcast, there's a team that got sold.
Yeah, the Phoenix Suns sold in the NBA, like I think last month for like $4 billion, and at the time, from what I was like reading, it's like, when it first went on sale, it was like, it'll sell for $2.5 billion, and then it goes for $4 billion. So now everyone's like, I can get how much now? So,
and then with the Braves, with all of their low dollar contracts that they've got,
that's very attractive.
Yes,
very attractive.
Very possible for
it's
a
like
team.
I have all these fun toys to play with for this amount of time.
Cheap, yeah,
dude.
Very much possible for a team that is valued at about $1 to $2 billion to maybe get $6 to $7 billion.
Hey, if the Braves, with all their good deals already, can bring in a new owner who has more money than the current owner,
the Mets are going to continue to Met.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so keep an eye out for that. That could happen. We'll, I guess, find out eventually.
Sell the Red Sox, please.
And then I put a note here that there's a potential for a new stadium for another team, but I don't know.
Not the Royals?
Exactly.
Like the Royals
Not
stadium?
that one. No. I forget exactly.
Angels in Long Beach?
No. Well, hope not. That whole situation is still up in the air now that Artie's selling. I don't know. It sounded like you look at it a year and a half ago. It's like Artie purchased the land. And like, we're finally getting a stadium, finally doing this, finally doing that. And then that got kind of all wrapped up in court and didn't go through. And now Artie's selling the team. So now it's like, man, we went from having a new stadium, let's say like in 3 or 4 years now, to who knows when they'll have another stadium in Anaheim.
So the rumor is that in 2023, MLB will announce which team will be or has plans for a new stadium. They're going to announce that officially in 2023. So my question to you guys is, which team do you think it is?
Without being the obvious, I'm guessing. Without Tampa Bay and Oakland.
Well, I mean, they can be included.
I think because those have been the ones that have been talked about forever.
Yeah, it'd have to be. It's either one of those.
Which one of them do you think it is?
It's probably Oakland.
Bet you $5, everybody.
It's
drop your predictions. Oakland.
I'll take Oakland.
Oakland. You going Tampa?
Yeah, I'll go Tampa because I don't believe where the Angels are at. I know there's talk about it for a long time, but with everything going on, I don't think they're going to.
Okay, we already know Kansas City, so that's off the table. So you're going Tampa?
Yeah, I'll go Tampa.
I'm going to go the New York Mets.
Cohen's buying
new stadium?
Not because of that, but because they're constantly bringing the fences in when their hitters struggle, taking the fences out, moving right field deeper, moving right field shorter. Just build a stadium that works. You got a guy who wants to spend money on whatever.
Pretty much.
They're going to build a new stadium.
Can you imagine getting a stadium where the outfield's like on rollers, so every game, depending on who
just move it
who's like pitching, this guy sucks. Okay, let's move it back. And then like, dude, our guy deals. We need some run support. They roll it in like 2-3 feet each night.
How dope would that be though if
sick.
you had like an adjustable stadium like that, where let's say you're 3 for 3 with 3 homers. Every homer you hit, you get to move the fences in 10 feet.
There's a challenge system for the opposing team.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like that Papa shot you see in the arcade. How when you start shooting, it starts moving it way back and moving its way forward.
That'd be wild. Pitcher mound gets higher and higher.
That's like Baseball Simulator 2000. Yeah. It's kind of something like that.
Exactly. The team that I think that is going to come up with a new stadium, the Chicago Cubs.
Out of Wrigley, that would be interesting.
I think it's going to be the Cubs.
That would be
That sounds like
interesting.
slander.
Right.
I've heard it was.
Might as well say Boston's getting a new stadium while you're at it.
It very well could be, but I've heard down from. I don't know. I've seen different
Sources.
things saying.
Sources.
My sources indicate. No, I've seen stuff that says the Chicago Cubs stadium is due for an upgrade, long overdue. And I think
upgrade or new stadium?
New stadium. I mean, upgrade. So new stadium, in my opinion.
I'm not sure that they could get rid of Fenway.
They can't.
I think it's a landmark.
They would have to build a new stadium off-site and then just keep Fenway the way it is because it's
a landmark. Right?
Yeah.
And then I think the ownership group owns Fenway.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, dude. I don't think that. Fuck. That's a lot.
Well,
that's
like how
so like if the ownership group for Boston was to sell the Red Sox, like they still own the stadium, like
that would be part. Well, that can be negotiated into the deal. So yeah,
I'm sure. Yeah, but then it just adds more to it.
Yeah,
that
gives them the value to it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it'll be Wrigley, and like the Yankees, the new Yankee Stadium, it's going to be very similar to Wrigley. That's what I think. It'll be very similar to original Wrigley, but advanced, techie, all that stuff.
Vines year round.
Digital vines. It's a video board.
Yeah, it's a video board of vines.
And speaking of stadiums, there is a game that will be played at a baseball stadium for this other sport. I forget what this sport's called. Vince, can you help me out with this one?
Good old hockey.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
So what is this one about?
Does Boski know where this game is being played?
Of course, I know where it's being played. More Red Sox talk.
What is it?
Who's playing in it, Boski?
Oh fuck! The Penguins and the whoever's in Colorado.
The Avalanche.
So the Colorado Avalanche and the Pittsburgh Penguins are going to play. In
No,
Boston.
The Bruins.
There you go.
Yeah.
Boston Bruins.
The Avalanche and the Bruins, right?
No, the Penguins and the Bruins.
Okay.
There you go.
It's a 3-team scrimmage, and they all go play.
As a matter of fact, I think Boston's ownership group is trying to purchase the Penguins.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they're having a tryout at Fenway Park.
We're gonna get a real good look at them and see if we want to invest.
Fenway
in this
Park, home of the Pittsburgh Penguins.
home away from home.
Oh shit,
that's funny.
So
dude.
every year do they do this?
Every year they do a Winter Classic. It was in Colorado in 2019. The Avalanche played in Coors Field.
Nice.
What I'm hearing next year is it's supposed to be at T-Mobile in Seattle, and the Kraken, new team for those of you who don't know, the Seattle Kraken are going to play the Golden Knights from Vegas.
What's Kraken?
Yeah, what's Kraken are going to play the Golden Knights.
Very nice. I like that.
I like the collab. I like the collab of sports. I think it's fun.
Do they play in baseball jerseys?
No, they don't play baseball.
Can you imagine?
That'd be sick.
So this year in Fenway, they've done it before in Fenway or no?
I think this is the first year of Fenway.
First
they might have played, or maybe it was college, like a football game.
Well, this isn't the Bruins. Yeah, they did play a college football game in Fenway
this year.
Yeah, this year, like
this
2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
maybe?
the Wasabi Fenway Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too in tune with that kind of shit. So I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, field goals getting kicked off of the freaking Green Monster and shit.
Right. No, that'd be wild. But yeah, this year Fenway Park Winter Classic NHL.
It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow, Monday.
January 2nd. Tomorrow for us, January 2nd.
Or if you're listening today, it's today.
Both of you going to tune in? You going to watch it?
No. No.
All right.
Probably be out and about.
Very nice. We're going to wrap this part up with talking about some MLB Hall of Fame voting. This is near and dear to Fitz's heart.
Very much so.
Because there is somebody by the name of Todd Helton.
The Todd father.
The Todd father. Tell us a little bit about Todd Helton and his chances of getting into the Hall of Fame.
So from what I know, he's sitting at 71% with about 30% of the vote in right now is what they're tracking. You need 75, obviously, to get in.
Not all the votes will ever become publicly available. If I'm
it's only if they say they'll release.
Yeah, they're
votes.
willing. The
there's
writers
like a little.
willing.
There's like a little checkbox. Because you see them, they'll post pictures of their ballot every once in a while. On the bottom it says, "I do" or "I do not want my ballot to be public," and depending on the writer.
So out of the guys who have willingly said they're willing to show it, it's at about 71%. I think Todd Helton more than deserves to be in. People bash him for,
playing in Colorado.
Oh, all these years, he didn't have the humidified baseballs, even though that was only 4 years of his career. And he has, from what I read, I don't know how true it is, he has a better OPS on the road than Tony Gwynn does. And Tony Gwynn's in the Hall of Fame. So if you're going to bash him for being a Coors Field product, yet he has just as good OPS as Tony Gwynn on the road.
Yeah,
he should be in the Hall of Fame.
I always found that interesting too, how people will use that as a Coors Field effect or just any kind of hitter's ballpark.
They're still facing major league pitching.
But not only that, but like you never hear pitchers be like, well, he spent most of his years in, the pitcher friendly ballpark, or oh man, he spent most of his years in the new
I fucking said.
San Francisco, where like you have the marine layer and you can smash a ball in the warning track kind of stuff. So
yeah.
But see, Barry Bonds didn't give a fuck about the marine layer.
He put a hole in the ozone layer.
Yeah,
shit.
for real.
Yeah. It didn't matter for Barry Bonds. He would have hit it out of the center field polo grounds if he wanted.
That would have been fun to watch.
He didn't give a fuck.
I've tried to do that on MLB The Show, just trying to go deep in
power swing.
Yeah.
For the 2023 Baseball Writers ballot so far, I believe it looks like Scott Rowland's got 63.2%, and Todd Helton is at 52%.
Oh, so he's dropped a lot since the last time I checked.
Damn, Scott Rowland, huh? Put that man in the Hall of Fame too.
Yeah.
Great defensive fucking third baseman. He raked.
Very deserving.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Those are like the two highlighted names for Rowland.
Yeah, everybody else is like, eh. Is Manny Ramirez on there still?
Manny Ramirez. Let me see.
A-Rod's on there, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
K-Rod's on there too.
Yeah.
The one that I'm pulling up on BBHOFtracker.com has Todd Helton at 79.2%.
There we go.
Last updated 1/1/23 at 2:51 Pacific time.
Oh, so according to them, he's at 79 right now.
So 11. So that's November 23rd.
That's the time we hit record.
25.
It feels like
25.6% of the ballots known so far. It's only 25%. Scott Rowland is leading the way at 81.2%.
Yeah, let me get a little some Scott roll.
Manny Ramirez is at 42.6%. And going down the list, Billy Wagner's at 71.3%.
Billy Wagner deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
Nasty. Fucking sexy lefty.
Yeah.
Andrew Jones is at 70.3%.
I think he deserves to be in most defensive runs saved by a center fielder.
Fuck yeah. Put him in.
Gary Sheffield's at 67.3%.
Stud. Put him in.
Carlos Beltran.
Of course, these are all guys we're like. We're going to be like, oh, yeah, put him in.
Put them all in.
Carlos Beltran, 57.4%.
Nope. Not for me.
Alex Rodriguez at 44.6%.
Put him in.
Jeff Kent, 43.6%.
I don't know about A-Rod.
No,
I think just because he got caught enough. What was the
but,
situation with roids? What was the situation exactly?
Oh, he got caught like 3 times.
3 times?
Tested positive. Yeah.
I fucking love steroids. Put him in.
But there you go. See, we always talk about, let them all in. So there you go, Boski.
Yeah, then
are you
gotta
hating him just because he's a Yankee?
Yeah.
See, I liked him as a Mariner. I didn't like him on the Rangers.
But I hate him as a Yankee.
Yeah. And as a Yankee, like he was a good Yankee villain. Like so, I liked him from that perspective. But as a Yankee, he's a fucking Yankee. Fuck him. But I think he was a good Yankee villain.
All right. So Jeff Kent at 43.6%. Manny Ramirez at 42.6%. Bobby Abreu, 23.8%. Andy Pettit, 18.8%. Mark Burley, 10.9%. J. Roll, Jimmy Rollins, 9.9%. Omar Vizquel, 7.9%. And K-Rod, Francisco Rodriguez, 6.9%.
I've seen Mark Burley.
I think he still has the save record.
I've seen Mark Burley compared
In a
to
season?
Yeah.
No, it's Eddie Diaz.
Oh, is it? Yeah, now.
See, I'm trying to pull up like a Mark Burley and Tom Glavine. I've seen them compared to like if one should be in, the other one should be in, kind of thing.
Was it Mark Burley? He threw a perfect game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's when the home run was robbed and the place was going crazy. Yeah. That was Mark Burley.
All these guys currently have 0% of the votes with these ballots available. Jason Worth, Jared Weaver, J.J. Hardy, Andre Ethier, Bronson Arroyo, Houston Street, Johnny Peralta, Mike Napoli, John Lackey, Torrey Hunter, Jacoby Ellsbury, R.A. Dickey, and Matt Cain.
Jared Weaver. What a stud.
For a while. And then coming out here with the 81-mile-an-hour fastball towards the end of his career. He can throw 81, but then can throw a changeup at like 59. And it was just the differential was crazy.
So I pulled up the standard comparison on Burley and Glavine, and Glavine's a 300 game winner, probably one of the last ones. Mark Burley 214 wins, but then you get into like ERA 381 to 354, shutouts 25-10, innings pitched is probably the kicker. It's 1,200 more innings pitched for Glavine. So I could see why he's not in.
Especially when that number is so big. Yeah, like it's
innings
so
pitched,
like
yeah.
the gap is so big, and it's like wow.
The gap is so
Yeah.
big.
Yeah, big
And it's like, wow.
Glavine with a plus 800 on the strikeouts. He had a longer career, obviously. So yeah,
Very nice.
Yeah, because I've seen the comparisons and it's I had to look at it, the numbers. So no, yeah, Burley, no,
All right.
no Hall of Fame.
So all of us at this table think Helton should be in, right?
I mean, I would have to say I wouldn't.
Yes.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't argue if he got voted in. I wouldn't be like, no, that's bullshit. He doesn't belong in there.
I think he should be in because of such professionalism that he had on the field. Because he was not confrontational, had no drama behind the scenes, none of that shit. Like, dude was a straight ball player. He was a class act
And a good ball player. He had over
Yeah.
2,500 hits, right?
Mm-hmm. And yeah, man. I mean,
I think the greatest player from each franchise deserves to be in the MLB. Or, I mean, in the Hall of Fame.
So what happens though if your franchise has a guy in that is, hands down the best in the franchise history, but then like some other guy comes through, rookie, and then is there for 10, 12 years and then just obliterates what he did? Does the other guy get dropped out? Because like on the merit of just being a Hall of Famer, you're not there, but now you're not even the best player in your...
Well, that's what people argue about Larry Walker. It took him so long to get into the Hall of Fame, and when he was on the Rockies, he was destroying Todd Helton's numbers.
You're right.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I like his numbers. He's a 316 hitter, 414 OBP.
Yeah, isn't the saying 300 gets you in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, 539 slug.
Especially now, if you find a guy that can hit 300 like you, sign him up. Hall of Fame, here we go.
Yeah, I mean, in 2000, he had 216 hits with 59 doubles.
He was a double machine.
42 homers, 147 RBI, and 372 batting average. One of the greatest seasons of all time, I would probably say.
That season should put him in the Hall of Fame.
Harold Baines is in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that was a big controversial one. I remember when that happened.
38.8 WAR.
Shit.
Compared to Todd Helton's 61.8.
Well, Baines had to go. He didn't go through the traditional vote-in process. He went to that special committee and got in. So
I hate that.
The
like
veterans committee.
Like your second chance. I mean, it's a second chance. It's a second chance. But I mean, if Harold Baines is in there, if that's the standard,
right? Yeah.
I don't know.
Absolutely.
I wonder if you can get taken out of the Hall of Fame. Has that ever happened?
No. Not that I'm aware.
No?
Only if you gamble on sports. I don't know.
That'd be sick if that could happen.
No, I don't think anybody has ever.
What if
been
the
rid
Hall of Fame got whatever Hall of Fame sports got capped at an X number? We can only have.
Then you'd have to end the sport.
500 Hall of Famers, and so like if another guy gets voted in, you're like, all right,
we got to remove somebody.
Yeah, exactly. That one comes in, the one has to leave.
So fucked up.
Is there anybody you guys would pull out of the Hall of Fame?
Fucking
like
Baines.
Fuck this
Baines,
guy, take him out.
Baines is pretty.
Ty Cobb racist, take him out. Like according to today's standard.
Dude, that's the crazy part. You can look back at old, like, man, his batting average was great, but man, he only hit like 3 home runs in the year or whatever. So it's just like weird how the times play. But I think it would be funny if it's just like, oh, we can only have 700 players in the Hall of Fame. Oh, we're at 701. Okay, which one of these guys?
Who's out?
Who's out? Who's the worst?
I don't know, man. I'm looking at this list, and there's just a bunch of ballers, dude. I can't think of anybody. Bud Selig's in there.
Oh, you can get him out. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I have to think about that one.
For sure.
Who would you pull? Who would you just like? You're out of the Hall of Fame, dude. Get out.
So betting on the sport is illegal, but what if you bet on yourself to make it to the Hall of Fame?
Yeah,
can you not make it for that?
Ooh, that's a good question.
But they should eliminate this guy named Cum Posey. Just for his name. I swear, his name is Cum Posey. But wait, nah.
Was that the gays?
Maybe that's his nickname.
Well, how do you spell it? C-U-M?
C-U-M-P-O-S-E-Y. But
It
also says
it should have been P-U-S-Y.
No, I don't know.
Hey, man, you found him.
I did.
Cum Posey. Where's his war?
I don't know, but it says he was voted in by the Negro Leagues. So maybe that would be a bad luck to pull him out.
It got weird.
That got weird real quick.
Voted by Negro League Committee, inducted as pioneer executive into. Okay.
No, keep him in. Keep him come in.
To be fair, his name is Cumberland. All right,
Cumberland. All right,
Cumberland Willis Posey.
Last subject of the night, Trevor Bauer. We talked about him last week, but now it's pretty much foregone conclusion that he is going to be released by the Dodgers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably because nobody wants him on the team.
Let's go LA East. Yeah. Let's go LA East.
So he's all about it.
Where is he going?
Honestly, I don't know. It's gonna be a while.
Tough.
I don't. I would not be surprised if this year he sits out and then something pops up in 2024. But I was talking to a friend of mine that's a writer for Major League Baseball, and he was just under the impression that his name, it was already kind of bad before he signed with the Dodgers just for clubhouse stuff.
Yeah.
Just being a dick and just whatever. And now you add this. No one wants to even give him the benefit of the doubt just because of his past history and kind of stuff. Just being an asshole. Like, I know one doesn't necessarily correlate to the other, but it's just kind of like, dude, the way you treated people in the past, it's kind of coming back to bite him in the ass, I feel. So I don't think he's going to get anything this year. I can see him popping up next year.
Moral of the story, don't vlog.
Yeah.
Looking at myself.
So you got no team signing him this season.
Who made the joke earlier, the Upland Mets? Does that count?
Yeah, okay. He's going to the Upland Mets, according to Halo D.
He could go back to Arizona. See, that's where he lives. Fucking poverty franchise. Why not? That's why they come back. That's why they make a comeback. He could shove it up the Dodgers' ass.
Go to Japan and just shove and just be
That's
like
true.
undefeated, .03 ERA and just.
That'd be wild. Or he could go to San Diego. That means a good fit for him. He could go to Chicago with Clev.
San Diego, isn't this what all this shit happened in San Diego?
I thought about that too. Yeah.
He might have PTSD from that shit.
He might like that kind of. He might like the drama. He might thrive on drama.
Yeah,
Dude.
that's true too. That's true.
Like he's the kind of dude like you got to motivate him. Like he might be labeled as the most hated.
Yeah, very easy.
Who's
Who's most hated, him or Correa?
Shit. Right now,
That's tough. That's a
I guess it depends
one.
on what fan base you ask.
Yeah, because I like them both, honestly.
I would have to say Bauer's most hated. Correa is the most tolerated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people tolerate him.
I would say Bauer is the most hated by the players, and Correa is the most hated by the fans.
Yeah.
Because most of the fans with Bauer are like, he's innocent. He didn't do anything wrong.
Right.
He got proven innocent. Free Bauer.
He can kill it on our team. Yeah, have him over here. Yeah.
All right, where does he go, Fitz?
I think Bauer's going to put on a nice red uniform with the Angels.
Really?
Hey.
Damn it.
I don't know.
Damn it.
Well, I will say this about the Angels: it's not going to be for a big contract because of I know for sure with the ownership thing going on, they're trying to hold back any big contracts right now, at least in season until they know who the new owner is.
Exactly. I think it's perfect.
Yeah, so they might. I mean, if there's a new owner, they want a new owner mentioned by opening day. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I think the new owner's first priority is A, re-sign Shohei. And then B, you're probably going to have to find a new GM and coach. But yeah, Angels got a lot of things on their plate. I don't know if they need another.
I don't know. I think because the Angels thing is pitching. Everyone says pitching.
But the crazy part, though, the last year, the pitching was actually somewhat decent. And the depth in the lineup and not being able to hit with the shit that actually really hurt them.
But, they won't have to fork over a lot of money because the Dodgers are still going to pay him.
Right.
It's not like they can drop his contract because they don't have a reason to.
Well, there's opt-outs. I don't know. That contract was so weird. I'm sure the Dodgers have an opt-out at some point so they can opt out and...
Nah,
But
he got two opt-outs he got opt-out for the first year and opt-out after the second year.
But that was player options, not...
That's player option. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So he's going to opt in, obviously get his money, but the Dodgers, if they release him, will still have to pay him his money.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, he'll get paid a lot of money to play for somebody else.
Right.
Angels wouldn't be a bad fit. I mean, I hope he shits the bed.
Yeah.
But if he does. But yeah, no, I would say he goes to the Mets.
Mets, New York Mets.
Mets are going to find a way to get him. They always do.
I mean,
they're getting everybody
fucking
right now.
free. Like all you have to do is entice him. Because, would the MLBPA allow like a double contract? For example, like I'm still going to give you more money than the league minimum to play for me,
I don't think so.
and he still gets his money with the Dodgers from the Dodgers.
Or if he really wants the Dodgers to hate him, he should go to the Astros.
Yeah, good pitcher's place.
Garrett Cole's not there anymore, so that helps.
He
Spots
did.
pitch,
People forget when he was a free agent, he did take a picture in front of Houston Stadium and say, "Look at my new home, guys!" Like as a
Oh
joke.
no, he did that a lot.
Yeah.
I remember there was a thing where he tweeted out "Angel fans you up," and
Yeah, I remember
everyone
that.
was like freaking out. I'm like, what the hell? Doesn't mean
Halo
shit.
D woke everybody up.
Oh fuck no! I was like, oh, I know this. I know exactly because I think it was right around the time he was doing the Houston. He was doing it with every team he visited. So I was like, oh, he's just trying to get the eyeballs.
All right, so
Yeah. What a polarizing character, huh?
I'm saying Mets. You're saying Diamondbacks. Angels.
I say 2024.
24.
Okay.
We'll see where it goes.
Yep.
Interesting.
All right, man. Well, what else we got? Anything else?
Nada.
Nothing,
Nothing.
man.
That's all good.
I got nothing other than, man, appreciate all of you. Here's to a brand new year, 2023.
Yep.
None of this new year, new me fucking bullshit. We're gonna keep rolling the way we do. I mean, with a couple of changes, right?
Yeah,
DH for a little bit. Okay. Other than that, man, like
this train is gonna keep moving.
Thank you guys, man.
Thank you guys. Happy New Year to y'all. Happy New Year to the listeners.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Mom.
There you go. Shout out to our moms.
Yeah, my mom's birthday's coming up next weekend.
There you go.
Matter of fact,
if it wasn't for our moms, we wouldn't be here.
No shit, right? Yeah, there you go.
Daniel, thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, man. You're welcome anytime.
Yeah, anytime.
All right. And on that note, though, don't forget to bring $5.
$5.
$5.
There it is. We'll catch y'all next week.